How dare I start session 6 minutes late because I was being generous and letting you speak? How dare
Thank God.
Thankful.
Okay, so welcome, one and all, to session 1 of the Mad Mage with these wonderful individuals. I'm going to have
Dun,
each
dun,
of you
dun.
go down who you're playing and a little bit about your character.
Oh,
So, Deadshot, what would you like to say about your character?
Okay, hello, I am Deadshot. Or Josh, whichever. I am playing Drakon. Drakon is a Tasha's custom lineage. He is a Inquisitor rogue. His lineage is technically a half elf, but half elf normally, uh, according to D&D Beyond, normally implies human, and I didn't want to do that because he's half goblin. So he is the younger brother of anyone who watched our previous large campaign of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. He is the younger adopted brother of Oz Petlamine, and his goal is to conquer the Dungeon of the Mad Mage in respect to his family bloodline. Being legends and heroes, but also in the process of doing so to get as far away from people as possible, because he does not like big crowds. He does not like being the center of attention. He does not like. He just wants to be alone, his runes, and maybe a couple things to talk to, things of people to talk to, not more.
Okay. One correction, it was Avernus, not Mad Mage. Alright, Grease Gun.
Oh, did I say that? I apologize.
all right. I'm Jacob, and I play Lacey, who is a changeling rogue assassin. She is here at the Dungeon of the Mad Mage in search of a mark that she was sent to assassinate by her boss, who she is trying to buy her freedom from. She met these wonderful people, and now they are descending into the depths to their own different things, but she's looking for a very specific person.
Very good. Never again.
Oh, that's me. Yes, I am never again. And I play as Kronos, and I'm just like that type of guy. That's it.
Perfect, Varos.
You're just that guy.
I'm just that guy.
Yeah, I guess I'm Veros. I play a monkey. His class is monkey. My goal is monkey.
Nah, simple enough. You guys made it very easy. Alright.
Can I change my answer?
Sure.
I'm a whore.
Yeah, I love how. I love.
Are you a whore? Is your
I love
class
how-
whore and your goal is whore?
Man,
Yes.
class war, man. You have like a full advantage
You
on
I
They have,
worship
am
they have,
war
my
as
class.
well?
they have advantage on constitution checks.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am edgy. My class is rocks. My goal is shut the fuck up.
Okay, guys. I know I'm a funny dude, but that's my bit.
Oh, too late. It's all their bits now. Stole it.
The
So-
bit has joined the.
Yeah,
As you guys have
The
made it down
blockchain.
the elevator paying the hefty sum, you know that Lacey is the one imbued with the power to return back. So whether you have her hand physically attached to her body or not is entirely up to you, is what's necessary to return.
Lacey,
I'm just-
can I
I'm just now
would you just
realizing-
hold out your arm and close your eyes real quick for me?
Absolutely not.
I'm just now realizing that
Good
if
answer.
it came
Maybe
down
you will
to it,
survive
I
more than
don't
I.
have the capability of cutting her hand off.
Oh, I do. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure someone does. I mean, I've got a
Alright.
crossbow bolt. You give me enough time.
You guys are within a very dark room, as the dungeon is not lit at all. Luckily, Taysai was able to light a torch, giving 40 feet worth of light within the area. You see, it is all stone, and it is usually, unless I state otherwise, about 15 feet to the ceiling. It is all smooth stone. You look at the ground, you see it is dusty, there are plenty of footmarks everywhere, as there are multiple adventurers who go through this dungeon. there's plenty of people who go left, right, and every which way. So, adventurers, where would you like to go? You have a path to the north.
I
and
just
you have a path
I,
to
I
the
have
south.
to I have to clarify. I have to clarify. Did you change it so I don't have tits, or do I still have tits?
I haven't had a chance to make your character change. Okay. It's far
Now I
enough
see.
away you can't tell.
Is that why it's smaller than the others?
So first thing I'm
What I
gonna.
did.
Well,
So-
gentlemen, and whore. No, I don't say that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, where are we going?
Well, Drakon
Left.
leads the
I
way.
guess we did decide I was in front. I guess. So
Yep.
let's go. I guess we'll go.
Give me a couple
Yeah,
minutes
let's go
too.
up there.
I'm gonna go to the very bottom of the stairs, and for like a minute, I'm gonna work on creating an alarm here, so
Okay.
no somebody comes back down. All right.
I will.
But hold on.
Hmm?
Didn't Brian specify in our little session 0 we did that people were going up and down a whole bunch?
Yeah,
Like-
that's fine. It's just the next time. It's fine. Let's keep going.
I am
Was
going to
that
take this
triggered
moment to
once
cast.
or multiple times. Real quick?
Only once. It will
Only
ping me.
once. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm casting Mage
It's a
Armor on
Discord
myself,
thing.
just in
Okay.
preparation.
And then the alarm produces a sound of a handbell for 10 seconds within 60 feet. So, right there.
I'll give them a scare. Very good. All right, so you spend that minute to cast your spell of alarm, putting out a small magical thread across the way.
Yep. Fair enough. I'm gonna do the same thing, whatever direction the no. Okay, this group theorizing might go the same way as we. So wherever we take, FYI, I'll make another alarm.
No.
Because there's no concentrate. Yep.
I think Josh was taking us north.
Yep. Fair enough. So I'll put it just like in the north path right there. So
Okay.
now we know. Thank you. Yeah. So there's 2 alarms. Okay. That's it.
Have it marked.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys continue for your path, and only goes for about 10 to 15 before you hit a bend that goes further down. You're able to see that there are 2 paths that again lead north. You have one immediately here, or you could go further down and reach the other side.
I think we should go straight.
I like that. Straight it is. Lead the way, Drakon, as I point forward.
I'm just along for
Dracon's
the
gonna
ride.
Dracon's gonna
Drakon.
chuckle to himself and say, "I'm surprised you know what straight is," and then he's gonna keep walking.
This whole time,
Indeed.
I'm just like, I'm going along for the ride, and I pull like a small flask, and I take like a drink.
Oh God.
Well, okay. So you arrive at the next bend, and you have 2 options. There is a door ahead of you that you're able to see. It is closed, and it is made of oak, a dark oak. You're also able to notice that all the pieces of this wood are bolted together with metal stakes, as well as rivets on the hinges. You see it is a rather sturdy door, as well as the handle is made of metal itself. There is no window on these doors.
Can I check the door for traps?
Sure, roll an investigation.
You need
All
to.
right. Investigation. There it is. That's 22.
With a 22, you can see that this door specifically is not trapped.
Beautiful.
What do you find, Lacey?
Well, I don't see any traps, so I'm gonna try to turn the door handle.
Alright,
Does it
so
move?
You turn the door handle and it clicks. Click, 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 click. And it swings open. How quickly
I'm gonna
do you
wait.
open it?
I'd like to just crack it a little bit so I can kind of see through. You know, just I'm gonna pie my way into the room. You know, so.
Alright, roll a perception.
Oh, alrighty. Perception. Where is it? There we go.
What does your eye see?
That's another 18 plus 5, so that's 23.
All right, with the 23, you're able to see within this room there is only 3 statues, as well as a fallen corpse that is lying on top of a stick.
So 3 statues and a corpse on top of a stick.
That is correct.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm gonna whisper back to the other 3. I'm gonna say, "Hey, there's 3 statues in here, and there's a dead guy on a stick."
Well, that's
And then
not
I'm gonna
Is that
Sounds-
push
a
the.
euphemism, or is there what's?
No, dickhead, I'm being serious. And then I'm gonna kind of just gently make my way into the room
Well,
a little bit, and I want to start
her
making.
calling me a dickhead sort of takes me back for a second. Like, that's, you know what? That's fair. Okay.
on we go. As
And
you see,
I'm gonna start making my way cautiously up to that dead body.
Bruno just goes in, like, nod cautiously and proudly looks around. I'm gonna detect magic. Use detect magic here
Are you casting it as a ritual or casting a spell?
as a ritual. So
Okay,
It
I'll
will.
let you know when 10 minutes have passed.
sounds good.
While he's doing that, can I search the dead body and try to figure out? Now, I've killed enough people in my lifetime, so would I be able to kind of gauge how he died?
Roll a medicine.
All right. That's a dirty 20.
With a 20, you know that this
Nice.
skeleton is the skeleton of a hobgoblin, and it has long been dead. You can see that it was stabbed once through the skull.
Okay, so Hobgoblin got stabbed once through the skull. Is there anything on him of note?
The body
that I
has
could take?
has been cleaned well, but there is a broken quarterstaff below it.
I don't want that. Hey, monkey! Tase,
Yeah, what's up?
I found a quarterstaff. It seems kind of right up your alley.
Mine's like not broken,
All right, suit
So-
yourself.
but I appreciate
Hey,
it.
B-Run,
Looking out.
Mr. Dungeon Master Man.
Yes.
Can I see what these are statues of and investigate that?
Sure. Go for it.
Investigation. It's a 12.
With a 12, you're able to see that all 3 of them have plaques on them. However, you're not able to
Oh,
read
sweet.
the actual names because they've all been crossed out and renamed. They are written in Goblin.
I speak Goblin, so
So, they are
Speak-
named
Oh, shit.
from bottom to top. Smelly Bottom, Stupid Skull, and Born Toothless, respectively.
From bottom to top.
From bottom to top.
can I look at the visages of these individuals and maybe make like a history check, see if I can figure out who they are without the inscriptions? Or do something along that line?
I'm going to say you can roll history, but it will be at disadvantage.
Or are these just not common people? But
These
they
are not
possible?
people that you would know from your
What was-
studies, from where you lived.
I see.
You said Smelly Bottom, Born Toothless, and what was the other one?
It was Smelly Bottom, Stupid Skull, and Born Toothless.
Well, I got a nat 20, but with disadvantage, it's a 14.
Yep.
With a
I got an 11
14,
too.
you know that the middle one, which is the most recognizable of the 3, is Ruthandar, who is a noble of Waterdeep. Or long since. Been 200 years or so.
Okay. What was his name again? One more time.
Ruth Yendar.
That there looks like Ruth Yendar. But I want to say he was a noble here in Waterdeep some couple hundred years ago.
Whew,
How old
you got
is
a
the
long
dungeon,
memory,
Brian?
huh?
The dungeon is centuries. Thousands.
I mean, the dungeon's been here a while. It wouldn't surprise me if plenty of nobles sent people in here to carve themselves like this.
Okay.
Just makes sense.
Chuck, your detect
Hmm?
magic has completed.
No.
Upon which
Perfect.
you see that the broken quarterstaff is magical. It gives off a
You know,
faint
it looks
green
pretty
glow
good now.
that
Okay.
is enchanted.
Oh, well, Kronos' curiosity goes up to it no matter what.
Well, he's
Curiously.
God
curious
damn it.
about that. I'm having a conversation with fucking Drakon here, and I'm like, you know, they just aren't a good place for these statues. Like, who's gonna see them? Adventurers? The crass assholes we are?
I have
You
a
see
feeling
Kronos
that
is-
200 years ago, they didn't care about who saw it. It was more about nobles kind of taking claim and what is Waterdeep sort of
You know, those old
thing.
nobles, they had no class.
You know, Taisei, this thing is much more than just a normal quarterstaff. It's kind of got some magic properties to it. I'm gonna grab it.
All right. The moment you touch the quarterstaff, the staff
Here we go.
itself cries out, "Help! Thief! Criminal! I'm being stolen!" It echoes throughout the dungeon, and then as you have detect magic on, the magic from it fades forever.
What?
Drakon is going
That's
to be like,
interesting.
you don't just
Perception.
fucking touch shit.
Passive perception.
I'm
of-
just gonna ready an action for just the next few moments.
I want to hide.
Okay. Roll a stealth.
24.
All right. You feel that you're pretty well hidden. Anyone else wish to do anything within these few little moments?
I just ready an action.
I would
that's all
like
wanted
to
do.
shout. I would like to shout at fucking Kronos, like, don't just touch random shit that has magical properties you don't know, dumb fuck.
He sees Kronos smile and kind of like put his hand in his back, like. Anyway, he looks around for anything going on. After
What
that,
was the passive perception, Brian? You
The
mentioned.
only one who would hear this is Drakon. There's multiple footfalls heading in your direction from the east. Sorry, west.
that's never.
Then I would say footsteps from the east. Get ready,
West. I misspoke.
west.
Well, since he said get ready, I'm going to pull my crossbow out.
Okay.
Uh,
You guys moving anywhere different?
No,
You're gonna
I'm
take
just.
Whatever.
Well, if it's
Where
possible,
is- which route are they coming from, B-Ray?
You hear them from like here.
That hallway.
I would
Okay.
like to get.
I would like to get
in-
right against the doorway, like around the corner. And if I can, prepare a net.
nice.
I'm just gonna hide behind the statue there, but with full view of the door.
let's see.
Yep, perfect. And I'm just readying my action still. Cast a
Alright.
spell when they pop through that bitch.
Kronos is going to go to the bottom of the statue. Yep, right there, looking over there. Proudly puts his cast enhanced ability on himself. And then with
There's goblins. Great.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a fucking
no
classic.
blur.
It's a shame they're about to get fucking eviscerated.
Oh, man.
Those aren't
Oh.
goblins.
Those are not.
Oh, it's these fuck. It's these fuck nuts.
One gentleman.
Shit, I should have cast Shadow Blade before they came out this bitch.
I do put my shield up after casting, not enhanced ability, blur. That's what I want to do on me.
Okay.
So my shield is
I'm
up.
just making these tokens actually fit the size that they are. Anyway, so as you're waiting, there's just a line of what appears to be people dressed in leather armors, all with scimitars and crossbows on the side, and what's leading them appears to look like someone roll a history.
Hey, let's go. I love history.
I would be history.
24.
With anyone
21.
who rolls over a 20 would recognize these as vampires.
Fucking bloodsuckers! It's immediately out of Tasteley's mouth.
Great.
And they walk out to see Kronos as they turn the corner. Hey, what are you doing?
My apologies. There was a stick that was on the ground. Joa, let's go on the right foot. My name is Joa's Tempest Rune Word. Kronos is the nickname. Don't forget it. And what's your name?
Simple. You're paying a toll.
A toll?
Yeah, 1,000 gold pieces, and we'll let you go.
I'm gonna throw my net over the boss. Right
Okay. Go for it. Roll the
Oh, so things are kicking off then.
That's not a great first to hit roll.
Would I consider it a surprise from him? Because he's like...
Oh, that's good. They did just kind of walk right by me.
Flanking.
Were you stealthing?
I did not say I was going to stealth. I
Actually,
did say I was going to prepare to throw a net at the first thing that came around. So I would argue that that sort of makes up for the fact I wasn't stealth. That
Okay.
they just weren't
You
ready,
can roll
but I
with
was.
advantage for the surprise, but we're going to roll initiative afterwards. We need to get them, boys. They're not paying.
I have a ready to action.
Fuck, it's a 9. Yeah,
Yep.
a bunch of us are ready to action.
He sees
20.
it coming and shifts
It's a
over, and he goes, "Ha! It will be fun sucking your blood."
Alright,
And-
I'm a 20.
Ready to actions.
I cast Grease.
All right, that's
technically-
5 or 10 foot.
I should have
10
not done
foot
this.
cube. Not cube, square.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on those front guys. Yep.
All right, very good. It is what, a dex save for them?
Let me...
Hey,
Right when you
I have a question.
ask that question, yeah? Where the fuck is Grace? It is a dex saving throw, or they fall prone.
All right, so for those three,
damn it.
I do have a question.
what's your save DC?
14.
14? Alrighty. So it looks like the boss man will succeed, but the others will fail and fall prone. What's your question?
Okay.
I have a question. Are they covered in the grease, or is it just at their feet?
Just at their
Because
feet.
he did
It's
cast it
just
where
at
they were
their feet.
already standing.
Just their feet, so they slip and fall.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, pretty sure Taisei still has a torch in his hand.
It's just one hand. I didn't say I had my
lit
weapon out.
Right.
I mean,
I don't think you're
right. Yeah,
Grease is flammable.
I know that. Yeah, that's why I put it there, Josh. I
Oh,
appreciate
okay.
what you're trying to do, but I think the one who chose to cast a spell probably might have something like that in mind.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Nope.
I'm being animal.
Alright,
Aha.
so that's basically it. I mean, Kronos got his shield
So
up
we,
with blur
roll
on
an
him.
initiative?
So.
Give me 6 seconds.
1,
1 Mississippi,
2,
2 Mississippi,
3.
3 Mississippi, 4
Ooh.
Mississippi,
What?
5
Oh,
Mississippi.
If we get to 6
6
Mississippis, I'm meeting a bullet.
I'm a
Oh,
dumbass.
well, here we go, guys. So
Why are you a dumbass?
I set an alarm for this morning at 7:30, but I guess my dumbass put it for 7:30 p.m. and not a.m. and so
PM, so it just went off.
just went off.
It just spooked
That's
off.
really
Okay,
funny.
so now I gotta roll initiative for all of these guys. For 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do it, you won't know both.
So wait, did we surprise them or not? Because if we did, then we get a surprise for them too.
You did not
Wow.
surprise them because they saw
We did not.
Kronos.
Okay.
Yeah, Cronus did just... That's fair.
But you did get your extra actions prior to it, so that's the trade-off. Okay.
Negative.
16, 10, 8,
Yes?
7.
What? I didn't hear. You might cut out what?
Oh, yeah, I asked Brian if we were rolling initiative.
Yes, initiative, please.
I have a 20.
Also, I want to
I
say
just rolled a 9.
All right.
From
25 to
earlier-
20?
That was... I got a
I got the
19,
20.
but that was so close to a nat 20. I'm mildly upset now.
20 to 15. 15 to 10? 10 to 5.
9.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
Oh
what?
my god.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
doing-
I didn't know what you were
he's
doing.
doing.
The
Yeah,
roll
he's doing
calling.
initiative things.
Yep.
I
Sorry.
didn't know what you were doing. I rolled a 19.
20.
If you want to go through that again.
Dave, what are you at?
I am a 16.
16?
Sorry.
What's your dex?
My dex is 18.
Okay, so those there, those there, and you guys there. All right, so 2, 3.
That's it. What
There.
happened?
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Ignore that.
Okay, well, Kronos, you get to start.
All right.
There are 3
Kronos.
creatures who are prone.
Oh, well, Cronus is going to go up to the vampire and you say, apologies for this, but this might hurt. And he's going to smack him.
What?
Like you're
Oh,
doing an armed
smack him?
attack?
Like, just
or-
open
No, he's using a
hand?
temporal blade.
Okay, that
to
makes
hit
more
him.
sense.
Oh,
Alright,
oh
go
yeah,
ahead.
he's just smacking them in the face with
Yeah.
a temporal blade.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you're gonna smack him with like.
Okay.
What?
22 to hit is the first one to hit on the vampire.
All right, go. Yes, deals damage.
Yep, 12 damage. 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then nat 20 on the second one.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That does 12 more damage. So and that is the end of my turn. So
All right. So you take a few good swings at it, and you see that there's wounds, but there's no blood.
gotcha.
All right. After Kronos is Drakon.
Oh boy. So what's the deal with this vampire leader dude again? What did what did Kronos just do to him?
He attacked him twice. You see that there are wounds, but there is no blood.
Okay. I am going to.
One second.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
throw my net over the boss again. Throw another
Roll
net.
to hit.
You're really committed to this net. Honestly.
That's a 19.
All right, and 19 breaks his armor class. He is now restrained. Anything you wish to
Perfect.
do for your bonus action?
Yeah, I'd like to offhand attack.
Okay. You're using a dagger?
With my.
Comma?
I'm using a comma, sir. Yes. Please.
All right. Roll to
Uh,
hit. Advantage.
with advantage. Oh boy. Is it? That can proc my sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You also have an ally near you, so you get sneak attack if you have an ally.
17 hits.
17.
Roll for damage.
Alright, so here's the regular damage. 5. Then sneak attack. Ooh. So 12.
Okay. Very good.
And then I would like to sort of yank on the net and say, "This can end right now, and we can spare your boss's life if you stop."
Give me a wisdom
doing?
saving throw.
Oh,
Oh no.
a little scared now. 18.
All right. So, what is Drakon's surface thoughts?
Oh.
His surface thoughts?
Yes, you feel a presence
Uh,
creeping into your mind, reading your very essence as you speak to this being in front of you.
Probably. Let me hold on. Let me channel the character for a sec. I wasn't ready for this.
Emotions, really.
Yeah. I know I can kill him, but I'd rather not. It could be useful.
Doesn't want to read Kronos' thoughts.
He's just gonna chuckle. Poor fool. Alright, so. First bandit. I'm going to have him face this way, so I know he's different. Okay. He is going to charge. He's going to stand up, half movement. Then 5, 10, 15 on the other side of Kronos, and he is going to attack. Since he is flanking with his boss, it is with advantage.
So a normal attack.
A normal attack, because you
Because I have blur on.
That is correct. All right, so that will be a +3, so 14.
Does not hit.
A 14 does not hit. He thinks he's all clever, getting behind you and strikes, and you're not there. What? What is this? What is going on? And he sees you shifted over just ever so slightly. He's like, how'd you get over there? What? That's impossible. What?
You have to hit the right side, this side right here, in order to hit me. I'm trying to teach him.
Thank you. All right. After that is Tensei.
Should attack. Oh.
I'm going to bonus action Blade Song.
Okay.
I am then going to run up to be next to Kronos, to his left, right there. I'm going to go ahead and action cast. What the fuck is it called? Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack this vampire dude. But can I like attack his feet so I hit the grease too?
I mean, you can try.
I would love to try.
All right, but since you're attacking a specific location, it is at disadvantage.
I can work with that.
So it's a normal roll because he's in a net and you have advantage.
I can work with that. I can't work with a 16.
A 16 does beat its armor class.
Whoa! So
Nice.
now here's the thing that we got to figure out. Grease
Is not
does
stated
not
as flammable.
doesn't tell me
Does not.
what happens. Oh yeah. Okay.
If it could burn,
Well, at
it
least
would be
I hit
stated
him.
as flammable.
So I can't remember. Do they get the melee attack damage as well as Green Flame Blade? Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
So Green Flame Blade. 2 fire damage.
2 5.
Is this the one that leaps? It does. It's gonna go to the dude immediately behind him.
Okay.
And it takes fire damage equal to my spellcasting modifier. So he takes more damage than the first guy. He takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Hey, it's better than nothing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Right.
And then hold on, I got quarterstaff damage. 7
7 to that guy. Quarterstaff
to main vampire. It is non-magical, but I would argue that Green Flame Blade was pretty magical.
Green Flame Blade is magical. I'm just saying for damage calculations of your stick.
Oh.
Okay, so anything else you wish to do on your turn?
No, I was looking to see if blade singing makes my weapon magical. Did not. So that's my action. That's my bonus action. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So he's going to stand up from prone. He's going to stand up from prone. It's when they end their turn on Grease, correct?
Yes, or if they enter it for the first time.
10, 15, 5, 10, 15. And he's going to take a crossbow bolt at you. So you're getting 2 melee attacks and a crossbow bolt.
Bring it!
That will be highest is 15.
No.
So they come over and they're just like, "We'll get you." They strike for the first scimitar, and you're like, "What is this?" You knock it out of the way. Second scimitar comes across, you take 1 step back, and then at the same time of you stepping back, a crossbow bolt flies past your face, and you're like, "Really?"
I start to break dance and sing otherworldly beats like na 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 na. Can't touch this.
Nice moves, Taisei. You see Kronos cheer on you.
All right. After those 3 is Lacey.
Lacey is gonna peek out from around the corner there, and I'm going to use my crossbow to shoot at the big bad dude right there.
Very well. It is advantage because he is still restrained.
Oh, and he's not prone, right? That's what I was like.
Oh.
Wait, isn't he prone? No. He
17.
prone.
All right, 17 hits. Roll your damage and sneak attack.
So damage is going to be 10, and sneak attack damage is going to be an additional 10. So 20 points total.
All right. 20 points in total, you say. This guy is heavily wounded, battered, beaten. You shoot this crossbow bolt. You see it sticks through his arm, and you see a moment of fear come over its eyes.
And then I'm going to shout at him. I'm the only one who sucks around here.
You're a vampire, Lacey?
No,
Goddamn
nobody.
Kronos.
Okay.
Kronos, we gotta give you like a common sense crash course once this is over.
We need a. I heard of this book. It's called They call it the Urban Dictionary. It might help him out.
Okay. Well, now we go for the others. Is there anything else you wish to do?
No, I don't really have any bonus actions that I can do. Well, actually, you know what? Bonus action, I'm gonna hide again.
Okay, roll for stealth.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Damn straight. So that's 24.
All right, you believe yourself to be hidden.
I would hope so.
Plus 11 to stealth is fucking incredible, and I love
Thank
you
you.
for it.
Thank you.
That's great.
All right.
I mean,
I'll perceive the shit. You can.
I
can
must
just get behind
save
them.
my boss.
Does he say that out
He
loud?
slides across the grease and strikes the net.
Oh.
It's going to break. Yeah, 19 hits it easily, cuts the rope. The boss is no longer restrained. I got you, boss. Thanks, minion. Next guy. I'm gonna get you. He walks onto the grease.
I hope he misses.
What's your DC?
I say.
20. What is it?
What's your DC?
20.
No, that's your AC, right? That's a high DC.
You're
Oh,
saved
my
for the
spell
grease.
DC.
Okay, yeah. that makes
I
sense.
forgot I was
So
a
he slides
spellcaster
across,
there for a
and he's
second.
charging with his blade pointed out to stab you. That would be a 23 to hit.
Do I want it to hit, though?
You were... Do you want it to hit? You are unaware of this, so you take 5 slashing damage as he slides across the grease with such grace. And you're like,
That's
"Oh."
reasonable. I wish to have it to 3.
Okay, it's half to 3. The feature that you're using for that?
How does he dodge? It's
Okay.
basically just like Rogue's dodge.
Fair
Is it just uncanny dodge?
It literally, when you take
That is
damage, you can use a
crazy.
reaction to
It's
reduce
just
the
uncanny
damage.
dodge, but racial.
Oh, it's not by
Yes.
half. I
That's
assumed
awesome.
that. It's by 1d6 plus 3. Hold on, I took
Oh,
five damage.
Jesus.
Yes.
I don't take any damage.
Okay.
So he goes to swing, and it looks like he's cutting you, but it was just an illusion. He cut your vest itself, and it just slid through, and you're like, "Ooh, good
He
try."
cut my vest?
Oh,
You
no.
motherfucker! You son of a bitch! You're dead meat! You hear me? You hear me?
My mom sewed this for me.
I get my face like closer to his, and I'm like, "You're fucking dead."
Roll intimidation.
You understand?
You do roll intimidation.
4.
Jeez.
You have really chubby cheeks.
-1?
Chubby cheeks.
I have an 8 charisma. Leave me alone.
Anyway, you got 2 crossbow bolts coming at you. So a 19.
No.
No.
No. My AC's
Okay.
20.
He said his
Yeah.
AC was 20
No,
earlier.
that's fine.
Oh,
That's fine.
man.
He's gonna
I
see
know.
this going.
Blazinger's stupid.
He comes around the corner, sees all this going, goes, I see. You're going to Misty Step
Oh.
to there, and then he's going to take the dash action.
Oh no. Oh no. Well.
Counterspell.
I don't have counterspell.
Oh no,
Neither do
Lacey.
I.
No one does.
Who's the
That
better
will be
vampire?
his-
I'm kidding.
that will be his turn. We're back to the top of the round. Kronos.
Why is he going up there?
Wait, can
I'm
I
up
see?
there.
Hold up. He's right there.
Right, but he wouldn't know that. You were hidden. You're
That's
stealthed.
true.
You would have no idea.
Who
So,
says-
Brian, if
who's-
you
who said
did that
he's
with the
going
thought
for
of that
Lacey?
being
It's
his
not.
10.
Please continue.
Okay.
Kronos, it is your turn.
Hold up. Let me see something. Okay, he's 90 feet up there, right?
He's about 35 away from you.
Okay. All right. Just to be safe here. I'm gonna cast this spell. I'm gonna be out of spell slots for this battle. Crap. I needed to hold up. Let me see if it does do what I wanted to do. Range. Okay. Okay. I needed to do a wisdom save for me, please.
A wisdom
Or
saving.
no, con. Sorry, either way.
A constitution saving throw. What's the spell DC?
16.
He fails.
All right, he's gonna get teleported back to using vortex warp, into the space of where the liquid is, the grease. It's 90 feet.
90 feet, so you're putting him
Yeah.
right over here?
Yep, back there.
What? Oh my god! What is it?
Yes. Yes.
What the stupid... And face plants into the ground, into the grease. What the... Fuck,
Sorry,
that hurt.
something. All right. Now that was basically it. I used that.
Okay.
I technically am on AC 18 because I had to put my shield away in order to cast that. So
Okay.
it's just
No, it's...
Alright. So, Drakon, go ahead.
Okay.
Unless there's something else you need to do. Kronos.
no. I use my action to bring him back here. So he just,
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you
Yep.
had a bonus action or something else.
my bonus action with the
Was
take
putting
because
away
I
the
had
shield.
the shield to cast it. Yeah,
Yep,
correct.
fair enough.
Yep.
Yes.
I
I didn't know if you wanted
I
to
would
move or
like
anything.
to
Yep.
So I would like to is it possible for me to throw so I would like to throw a net, but I'd like to throw it around the corner. Like sort of in the middle of the group. Can I is that a possibility?
You
Well, I
pick a
should-
target.
That'd be like, I mean, it would be so essentially, my rune carver stuff allows me to essentially have carved runes onto my equipment that has different spells, on them that I can activate. So my goal was to have on my nets, if I desire to activate them, carve the rune Entangle. So if I throw my net somewhere on a ground, the Entangle spell would be cast on that point on the ground. So it would be a 20-foot cube, I think. And I was hoping to sort of throw it around the corner so it lands sort of behind the grease.
Interesting.
I'm gonna have to say no on this for now, because you have to inscribe this after you finish a long rest. And then only after that can you invoke these.
I made the assumption that I would have inscribed them, after the first long rest. That would make
Yeah.
sense, because I can only use them one long rest, but I figured it would have made sense if I had already inscribed them prior to coming down
Inscribe
here.
each
But
rune you know onto one non-magical item, armor, piece of equipment, or other object you touch. You temporarily learn. Da, 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 da.
it is fine.
Yeah, for now we're just gonna hold off on it because it's after you complete a long rest and it's one piece of equipment for now.
Yeah, it's
rune
one piece of
know-
equipment for
Yeah,
each
for
rune.
each of the spells you have. So
So after next long rest, then I
Yep.
will
you'll
just
just pick
remind
the 4
you
and we'll
that I
special.
have.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go after the guy in front of me, and just stab him once, stab him again,
All right, go for it.
and with advantage because he's
Nope,
flanked.
he's not flanked.
Is he not right between Kronos and I?
He is not.
Oh, flanked is either
Right.
opposite.
So sides.
right?
Yep.
Have to be opposite sides.
It has to be opposite sides and it has to be melee.
Well, that hit me technically, but that's fine. A regular hit then. Assuming a 25 hits.
A 25 does hit. Make sure you add your sneak attack.
I get sneak attack?
You have an ally within 5 feet.
That is correct. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing a rogue. So for the first dagger,
Ooh, that's
that's
really
7
low.
plus 4. Yeah, that one was low.
All right.
7
well,
plus 4.
You take this moment to take your comma, and you swing it across to hit this guy. He tries to put up his arm, but your comma is much sharper than he anticipated. You cut through his arm and stab his throat. The creature starts coughing, but no blood is shown. The form fades to see that it is a shapeless human. It falls to the ground,
I knew it.
dead.
Ooh.
It's a changeling,
It is not.
or is it a shapeshifter?
No, it's the
You'll have to figure it out on when you take the time to inspect the corpse, but it is a formless, shapeless, humanoid creature.
And confirm it's not a changeling, though, as I would know what that looks like. Yes?
Yes, you can confirm at least that.
Okay, cool. Then I'll, okay. Then I'm going to, I'm gonna move over to, I guess I'm gonna move over to this guy behind Kronos.
hey, there we go.
And I'm gonna use my second stab. Yeah. And I'm gonna use my second comma swing on him.
Thank you.
With advantage, because he is flanked.
That is correct.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
This is not good.
Fuck.
Hmm?
17.
Hmm?
17? Yes?
Yes,
That hit?
does hit.
Wait.
Ah, why? Ah, that
Sneak
hurts.
attack.
Sneak
Sucks to
attack is only
suck,
once per
but,
turn.
That's correct.
So he takes 4 damage from your dagger.
Once per turn. You're right. I'm sorry.
All right. Anything else you wish to do?
It was my action and bonus action, yes.
And part of your movement, I'm making sure you didn't want extra.
No, I'm okay.
that hurt. I'm gonna return the favor. And he goes to strike back at you. That is a 16.
Does hit.
All right, so that's going to be a 1d6 plus 1. So he strikes you back for 6 slashing. It cuts through your armor. You weren't expecting him to whip around as fast as he did.
How much damage?
6.
Okay.
Revenge for this stab, as he points to where you poked him with the dagger. All right, Taysai.
I'm gonna look down this corridor, and I'm just gonna fucking third level burning hands down this bitch.
Oh my god, my man! Yes, that is the
yes.
play.
20 foot.
We hold the
50.
line for this
It
value.
is a 15 foot, unfortunately. So
Nice
I'm only gonna
job.
get these
That's
fucks here.
Dex
They're
saves.
each gonna need to give me a dex save. Yep.
All right, fair enough.
Which direction is the air flowing?
That doesn't play. All right, so
Looks like
bandit
two of them
failed,
saved.
boss man 20, and the other bandit success. So half damage on 2, full damage on the third. Or
Aren't they?
Correct.
What about the grease? Does that apply anything
20.
here?
does not.
It's not
Does not,
flammable.
okay,
I
gotcha.
wish. So
Dex is not
the ones who
affected
succeeded
by
take
the
10,
Prone.
Prone edition. Gotcha.
and the one who did not succeed gets 20.
20 damage. All right. So you send out this blast of fire and hot air, and this guy, his eyes grow wide before he is completely incinerated and burns, falling down a charred, blackened corpse.
Sweet. As my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade, and you see my quarterstaff that I'm holding turn like slightly purple.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Very well. All right, so I'm just making sure I'm tracking him. And you said it was 10 damage, didn't you?
For the ones who succeeded, yes.
Okay. And you can see that the guy directly in front of you has heavy burns, like 3rd-degree burns, and is on his last leg. All right.
3rd degree burns
So-
suck.
You seem to have all the knowledge of all the different major injuries. Just saying.
Look, I've experienced enough. Okay, all I'm saying is 3rd degree burns, they suck. Okay.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
crossbow bolts coming at Taysai. And that is a 7. All right.
No, or not.
All right. Next guy going to attack you with a scimitar. That is not happening. And the last guy with a scimitar. That is not happening. You just dance around the crazy amount of blades and arrows, and you're like, come on, guys, do better. After that is Lacey.
I like the thought of the monkey just like doing some fucking trickery, like jokey dodging shit.
Hang on one second,
And
guys. Hang on one
Kronos
second.
is
My
right
dad's
next
at the
to him
door.
being like,
Guy.
and Kronos had been like, "Oh yeah, next time aim a little to the left." Oh hey you.
I'm getting them advice how to
Hey,
hit taste the dice
Don't
side
lock
right
your
now.
wrist.
No, you guys, you
Lock
gotta
your
do
wrist
it this
before your
way.
aim out. Yeah.
As Tay's trying to
Hey
dodge
pal,
it
your knees are locked. You gotta bend those fuckers.
Remember, doing the 1-2 punch at him. That's how you get it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright.
It's your turn.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my dad was coming to tell me that somebody made an assassination attempt on Trump.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw the moves.
Yeah, somebody took a shot at him and nicked his ear. It looked like so.
Yeah.
That's a pretty hell of a shot. Not gonna lie.
Crazy world.
Depends on how close you were. But anyway, my turn.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
All right, I'm gonna-
if the shot was
I'm
like
gonna
2
s-
miles out, then you're like, wow, that was actually pretty good.
Well, I mean, even 500 yards out is pretty impressive. You know, whether you're using an ACOG or a SCO, it doesn't matter. I mean, at just the ear, either he missed completely because he sucks, or he's just that hell of a shot.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna sprint. Lacey's gonna sprint forward 30 feet,
Okay. That's just casually walking.
and I'm going to cast Bane
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
on.
Who are the three?
Is
Yeah.
the big dude? Actually, no. I'm gonna cast Bane on the 3 that are in between my compatriots here.
Okay. Wisdom save, charisma save.
That is a charisma save.
All right. So that is a fail. That is a fail, and I believe you're.
It's a 15, so success on the
All right,
one.
so the last one is a success.
So the 2 of them, they've got
Minus
subtracted
one
a
d4
D4.
on attack and saving throws. Yes.
Yep. All right.
All right. Anything else you wish to do?
And then
Bonus action.
as my bonus action, I am going to give Bardic Inspiration to my man's Kronos.
Hey.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, Kronos, honey, you got this. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Will do, Lacey.
And that's my turn.
Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Very well.
I'll bake banana bread later.
Can there be chocolate chips in
Oh
it?
my god.
All right. So now
I have
to...
proficiency with cooking utensils, so
You do not.
How
I
could
deadass
you?
do.
We are totally gonna put that together.
All
Yep.
right, so these two guys in the back are going to attack Drakon. And one of them's a natural 20, the other one missed. So the first one shoots its bullet, you move just perfectly, but it moves you directly in line for the other one.
Oh. Who's this hitting? Taysay? Oh, Taysay.
No.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
well-
uncanny dodge this. I'm gonna
Oh,
uncanny dodge.
You will take half damage on it.
It's
That is going to be 2d8 plus 2. So you'll take 5 damage.
Drakon.
That
You
is
see
half.
this bolt coming straight for your eye, and you just twitch just enough for it to scrape along your chin. And then the last guy. He's going to attack Kronos. That's going to be a 15. That's not good.
It
That's
doesn't
what I
it doesn't
thought,
hit.
you
Yeah.
cowards.
You're very hard to hit,
I'm not-
okay?
I'm not.
That was the point.
And then Boss Man on his turn.
Gonna do it again.
Sure is.
Okay.
Let's see if he.
So we
trips and
know
falls,
something is up. He's trying to do something. Shoot. Holy crap. His speed is crazy.
He used his action to dash and bonus action to Misty Step.
Let's see.
Interesting.
So he runs off. All right. And then we go back to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Kronos.
Kronos, do you mind if I? Hey Chuck, do you mind if I take this turn? Go after
Huh?
that guy prior to you. You and I are right next to each
You
other
guys,
in initiative.
yes, you
For
guys
Brian's
share
rules, we
initiative
can
time. You can trade if you want to.
we can decide to just have me go before you.
I mean, sure, if you want to go ahead to try to chase the guy, go be my guest. I'm just trying to hold out here. So, go ahead.
I'm gonna look and I'm gonna say I got him, and then I am going to I'm gonna bonus action disengage,
Okay.
and I'm going to how far is he? Assuming I'll have to dash. I want to know if dashing will get me all the way there or not.
It will not.
Yeah, inspiration.
From where you'll end up, you'll be about 25 feet away from him.
Then I will actually just I'll just move my normal 30 at first,
Okay.
and I'll try to shoot him with a hand crossbow.
All right. That's 55. I think that's within the range of it.
It is 30 to 120.
So you have to roll with disadvantage.
ever told you how much I hate how ranged weapons work in this game?
It's a small little crossbow.
Honestly, they are awful.
If it makes you feel better, which it probably won't, my boomerang has a 60-foot to 120 range.
Look at that.
It's a nat 1
All
with
right.
disadvantage.
So, as you fire the crossbow bolt, you go to pull the trigger for it to fire, and instead of launching the bolt, it just rips the bolt into shreds. Just falls on the floor, and you're like, what? That was a faulty bolt. What?
You hear that, Drakon? It wasn't a skill issue. It's faulty bolt.
No one fucking saw that. You guys are focused on those fucks down there. Ain't nobody seen that shit.
I mean, Taisei's having a pretty relaxing time.
I believe Taisei is one of those kid toys that you ride with the spring, and he's just sitting on his tail, just going back and forth, dodging all the attacks.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm absolutely going to cuss in Elvish as the bolt happens. Is the thing.
Okay,
Anyway, I guess that's my turn.
very well. Kronos.
I'm gonna help with our back end because they were kind of surrounded, so I'm gonna take care of those two. So I'm gonna do a hit on the top one first.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
All right, I haven't put my shield out, so it's the 1d10 damage right here.
Okay.
That is 16 damage.
You cleave the guy in two.
Whoa.
Split him right down the middle, and he falls in half.
Yeah.
All right, to the next one. And he looks at you to the one below with a nice smile.
Intimidation.
Hold on. I do have some intimidation. 16.
The dude wets himself.
All right, and then I smack him with the blade. So 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Let's do it. Oh, more 16 damage to him.
You cleave this guy in two as well.
God damn it, Kronos.
You're like, shh. Oh, that was really easy. Like, hot knife with butter. Then you smile at the next guy, and he's like, oh, no, 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 no. And you do the same thing, testing out, being like, this is a really sharp weapon.
I look back also to Lacey, saying, thank you, Lacey, for the inspiration, even though I haven't used it yet.
Lacey,
Anytime, hun.
I think we're in a party with a psychopath.
I think so too. He's nuts.
All right, end of my turn. I have right there. Actually, I used only my action, so actually bonus action to put my shield up. So there we go. So
Okay, fair enough. You have increased your AC by 2?
Yep, you got it. 20.
So I'm confused. Are both of those guys dead now?
Yes, both of the guys.
Anyone
Is
who's
that-
laying down to the left is dead. Anyone who's laying
Left
down
is
to
dead.
the right is prone.
Roger.
Okay. That's end my turn.
All right, your turn has been ended. And then we go to that guy. That guy is dead. All right, then we go to that guy, which is Tesai.
Is me? Little old me. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff.
So much stuff, so many things.
So many things. Which are... I'm just gonna chuck my quarterstaff.
You're just gonna throw it?
Well, under the effects of the Shadow Blade spell, yes.
Okay. Who are you throwing it at?
I'm gonna toss it at homeboy, right? Like if you go down the corridor for me, that dude right there.
Okay.
Nice.
He's gonna get it. So
You're gonna fucking like overhead, just rear it back and fucking go to
Man,
the box.
this is-
no. I throw it up and
Oh my
I
God.
kick the end. Anyways, that's a
You sure you're not
24 to
monk?
hit.
That's a what?
I'm sure. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that
You're
is.
monk.
Cool. So he's gonna take that much damage from the quarterstaff.
I don't know how much then.
11.
It's gonna take
It's
all
11.
Wow.
All right, so you take the
It's
quarterstaff,
taking,
you do your quick flip, you knock it back all the way, and it impales the guy through the heart, sticking him to the wall. He falls dead.
There's 2 dead in that corner now, or did he hurt his friend anyhow during all
The
that?
guy behind him saw this coming and moved just enough to not get hit by it, but the dude is impaled on the wall by your quarterstaff.
Dope.
What is happening? This is supposed to be an easy job.
Who's saying that?
The guy right there.
That guy there.
That guy.
I pointed at him, and just like Kronos, I was like, "You're next."
All intimidation.
Look at us.
Hey, 16.
Yeah.
The dude drops to his knees and is crying.
So mean.
I think our party is truly a really caring party of others and everything.
Guys, remember what we've been told. We're unbalanced. He just didn't tell us in what direction.
Right.
Anything else?
We
you
will
wish to
bring
do to his side?
unbalanced force.
Oh, that's my turn. If you were waiting for me, still.
Okay. This guy, he has a tear in his eye. He's like, "How could you do that to him?" And you kind of catch.
You
his
thought I
blade.
was only. I scream back, and I'm just like, you only thought we were worth 1,000 gold.
We should have charged more.
You see the back of Horus. Yeah, that's kind of low, you know.
If you think about it, they're basically saying that's the price of our lives, and I'm pretty insulted.
I'll keep that in mind, even though I probably won't live. Lacey. Just
You could, probably not.
You could buy me for 1,000 gold.
All right. Anyway, keep going, please.
Lacey, you need to get your price higher.
Lacey, we gotta have some talks about self-worth.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, I think we need to discuss self-respect.
Don't worry, I got enough hugs as a child.
Really? Because your chosen profession assumes the opposite, honestly.
Hey,
Lacey
you
says
wish to
nothing.
do?
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit.
That's why I was like, "What you do?"
Well, with rapier and dagger in hand, that mofo that's right in front of me,
All right, go for it.
I'm going to attack him.
Go for it.
And that's going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
That's going to be 13 damage.
All right. So you take a quick stab in his heart, and he doesn't even realize he's died. And he's just like,
Ooh, that's a good.
and then his eyes roll back, and he falls.
Shit.
Big F.
That's yeah. I mean, I was gonna. So hold on. Let me ask you this. So as a bonus action,
Robots.
2-weapon fighting, I have an
Robots
offhand
do
weapon.
Yes.
Can I still use that?
Yes.
So if I move
Yes.
down to the dude right south of Taisei,
Yes.
or Taisei, I can hit him. All right, cool. Then I'm running down to the dude just south of Taisei
Which
or
way are you
Taisei.
going?
I'm gonna go. If I go through the grease, I might slip and fall. Right?
Yes.
Hey, just for.
Can I get
you know,
around?
spare-
Yes, you can. 5,
sparity's
10,
sake,
15,
can you
20,
confirm
25.
how to say your character's name?
Cool.
I say.
As soone who is not an authority on the subject, I can't tell you for sure. Taisei sounds right. Taisei also sounds right.
Or you could just call him.
It's your
Sai.
character. You get to choose.
You can
All right, that's a
him.
dagger.
What's your...
So a 17,
17 hits.
and the damage is gonna be 7.
I'm just gonna call you Mr. T. How about that? That'll be easy.
Now, would I be able to add sneak
Sure.
attack because he's got
You didn't add
Somebody
sneak
within
attack
5 feet?
for the first, and your ally is within 5 feet. So yes.
so that's an additional 8 damage.
So while he was focused on Taisei, you snuck around behind him and slit his throat, and he just falls to the ground.
The proper way, no gurgle.
No gurgle.
Amazing. That's my turn.
All right.
Saying the proper way in that context is fucking gnarly little dog.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, after that is those two guys in the back, who are both. Actually, one of them. No! 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 He's going to use his action to run. And the other guy is just going to fall to the ground. Just crying, going, please, God, stop. No. No. No.
Big oof.
He
And then he
ran.
runs for another 90. You are effectively out of combat.
Cool. The grease is still up, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Actually, I can't drop the grease. The grease is not a concentration spell. It's just there.
Can I run and jump over the grease and get to
What's
that
your
little
strength?
dude that's right there? My strength is 10.
All right, you're able to clear it.
All right, I run up to the dude that's on the ground and I put my knife to his throat and I say, "How many more of you are there? What the fuck do you want?"
Well, this was all of us for this half. You're currently having a civil war between us all, okay?
A civil war. Tell me more about that.
It was
I'm gonna.
two
Can I come around the
captains.
corner at this point?
Two captains? What are their
You
names?
can get to the corner unless you want to go through the grease.
Oaktal was the guy who just ran away. And his used to be lover, who technically he still has one night stands with. I don't know their relationship, but she's hiding somewhere else. I don't remember her name.
What's your name, Sweet Pea?
And he's stuttering a few times. He says, "I'm Bob."
All right, Bob. Well, good night. And I'm gonna stab him.
Roll to hit.
I'm gonna use my rapier to do this, and that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
And oh, that was the wrong thing. Hold on, I used dagger damage. Hold on.
He's going for a killing.
Oh yeah, no, that was right. Yeah, I used the right one. So ignore that second one. That's gonna be 8 damage.
And you stab him. And he goes, "Why? I told you everything."
Nope.
Now I'm gonna pick his pockets.
All right,
Hey,
roll
Tyson.
investigation.
I say, don't make
What's
Lacey
that?
mad. That's
16.
what I'm learning right now.
Yeah, I think I
Find 4
agree
gold.
there.
Beautiful. I'm gonna
I'd
call
like
out.
to-
I'm gonna say, check their pockets.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move the body that's above us to look at that creature, and I'm gonna use the most mystical book of all to understand this creature.
Okay, roll d20.
Oh boy.
Larry's Monster Guide reveals
Oh, hey,
17.
yes.
Doppelgangers can read minds.
Look, this is something called a doppelganger, and it could read our minds.
That's fascinating, Sweet Pea.
I'm gonna walk up to beside Lacey.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
again,
look
grease.
Yes, fine, okay, I'll make the save.
Okay.
Brian, I would like to. I guess can I step carefully for advantage?
Nope. That's not how Grease works.
Oh, that sucks. What's the dex save?
Yeah, 14 is what you'd beat.
You got this.
I have a +6. I'm sure. I'll be
Hey, that's
fine.
that's
I'm
good.
fine.
Yeah, you're able to walk fine. You just go across. And after you make it
I
across,
walk
the
up
1
and I-
minute has passed.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm gonna walk over it and then I'm gonna look at the body. I'm gonna be like, is killing him necessary? He was
Look, Pumpkin.
literally crying for his life.
Look, Pumpkin. one of these days when you get old enough, you're going to understand that sometimes when people come at you, you got nothing better to do than to defend yourself. And when some little punk-ass kid like that wants to charge you 1,000 gold for your life, his life isn't worth shit.
There are
And-
bad people out there.
I'm just going to kind of walk away.
Which way?
North.
As she begins to walk away, Drakon's gonna sort of stare down at the body and say, like, so she can definitely hear, sort of like not looking back. He's still looking at the body. He's gonna say, "Didn't you just say that you would sell your body for 1,000 gold anyway?" It sounds like he's not the only one who didn't value you enough.
I'm not going to respond to that, but I will remember that, and I will respond to that later.
Okay. Very well. So, Lacey, you come across 2 doors, but before we get to that, the other 2, are you doing anything?
I say you did pretty well with your moves. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, I've had a lot of training. We should catch up, though, I think. I'm not interested in anything in these guys' pockets. It's up your call, though.
Only see you around here. You never know what you can find. I'm gonna loot.
Okay. Roll an investigation, and how many are you looking through?
I guess everything here, you know?
All
Every
right.
single body that's on the
All
ground.
right, it's going to be
16.
5 minutes for you looking. And you got how
Okay.
much? 16?
16.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so you find 24 gold
Okay.
amongst them all.
Fair enough.
In addition, they all have their scimitars, and they also
Okay.
all have bolts, crossbows, and one of them has a golden locket.
Ooh. I'll take the golden locket and open it up.
You see it as a picture of an older lady that kind of looks similar to the bandit that lies on the ground.
As Cronus is like coming to realization. Well, that's unfortunate. Puts it into his pockets.
Okay. For that, you can just add a custom item for a gold locket, put its worth at 150.
Yep. And then, just in case, I'm gonna create an alarm right here. It'll take me a minute again.
All right. So you're going to be doing that. I'll let you know when you have caught up with the rest of them.
Correct.
Do you
Yep.
guys follow along?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
After a minute of thinking, I will, yeah.
Okay, so Lacey, you got a head start. There's 2 doors for you. They're both closed, one to the north, one to the south.
I want to go north this time.
All right. So you
I'm going to check the door for traps.
very good. Roll for investigation.
I'm not stupid. 16.
Looks good.
All right, I'm going to check to see if the handle is locked or not.
Okay, you try the handle and it opens just fine.
All right, I'm going to crack it open slightly and then do what I did before, and I want to just take a peek each time and kind of see as far into the room as I can. Just pie the room as much as possible
Okay.
before I decide to open it all the way gently.
Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
Okay, so you roll with disadvantage. Perception.
Alrighty. Perception. So first one's a 13, and the second one is going to be an 8. So 8.
It's a dark hallway. Pitch black.
Fuck me. Can I reach into my equipment and pull out a hooded lantern?
Okay. Just realize
And-
that this takes up a hand slot.
Okay, that's fine. And rapier in one hand, and my hooded lantern in the other. I want to cautiously make my way down this hallway.
Or what are you setting it to for distance? I know hooded lanterns can change distance on how far.
You know what? I don't know. Let me look to see.
I think it's like you can have it 30-30 all the way down to like a 5-5.
Let's do like 10-10.
Okay, so lights up for about 20 feet. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so you open up the door the rest of the way and you walk through. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I would just be following as well.
God damn
Alright,
it.
so with a 9, a tin pan falls from above. I need a dex saving throw.
Okay.
What happened to?
15.
Alright, so you'll take half damage.
Son of a bitch.
You take 3 bludgeoning as a tin pan falls down on top of your head. Boom. What the? What?
Curse. Damn it. I'm gonna pick up that tin pan. I'm gonna pocket it.
Alright, you now have a tin pan. Add a custom item.
Yep. Doing that now.
Alright,
Cooking.
and as you're doing that, Taysai, you have caught up to see Lacey is pocketing a tin pan into her backpack.
Don't ask, bitch.
Jesus.
Well, okay.
What are you doing here?
Me or Taysai?
Taysai, you've caught up. You see a door to the bottom that's closed, and you see Lacey is picking up a tin pan.
Probably rubbing my head.
So I see that was eventful.
Yeah.
We heading that way then, it looks like?
Well, that's the idea.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna wait for her to lead the way, I guess, some more.
Alright. So
I'm gonna
you
go up
guys
to the next
continue.
door,
Yep.
do the same thing that I did to the first door.
Alright, go for it.
Have I? Would
Investigation.
I have started to catch up? Or?
Investigation, yes.
15.
It looks pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna test the handle.
Alright, you test the handle. It clicks. Click, click, click. It doesn't move.
All right. Is it? I'm assuming it's locked at this point.
That is your assumption, yes.
So I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Alright. Give me a dex check with... Are you proficient in thieves' tools?
I am.
Do you have thieves' tools?
I do.
Alright, then go ahead and give me a dexterity check and add your proficiency. So it will be a +8 altogether.
So that's going to be a fucking +10.
+8?
Yeah.
Okay. So you go and you're just like... You just can't seem to find the right tumbler. You just can't seem to find the right place to get it unlocked.
Let me know when I'm.
You arrive.
Do I see her trying to do that?
You would see her trying to jiggle a handle, work on a handle with lockpicks.
Real quick,
I'm gonna say.
Taisei, do you still have your torch up?
I would have had to have dropped it during all that, so I'm without my torch now.
Okay, okay.
I
will-
could be like, no one mentioned it, I still have it, but no.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Drakon.
Yeah. So Drakon would like to. Drakon would like to come up behind her and be like, "Here, do you mind if I give it a shot?"
Go for it, pumpkin.
All right.
And yeah, I'll
Dex
try to
check.
pick the lock.
Dex check with your proficiency add.
We got
What is my proficiency again?
+3.
Where do I check that? Oh, yeah,
Just
right
roll
there.
a dex check.
Hmm.
Not a save.
pretty good. That's
Oops.
save.
bad.
So you're +6 altogether. What you roll?
Well,
It's a 15 plus 3. 18.
All right. With an 18, you try and it just doesn't move. You just can't find the right tumblers. It's not working. At this point,
it's,
Kronos, you have arrived.
so what's the hubbub, everyone? As Crow smiles, looking at each one of you.
Hey, so we're trying to get through this door, but real quick, while I've got the three of you, so that little bandit bitch that I killed a second ago, I don't know if you heard it, but I just want to reiterate. He said that there was a civil war going on between his group and another group, and the guy that got away, his name is Ulktal, and apparently something about his lover. That's about all he said, but I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that we might be on like some sort of turf war, and we're just kind of caught in the middle.
Well, unfortunately, we kind of. Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna speak up and I'm gonna say, yeah, I imagine that those vampires, I'm gonna use air quotes, were probably the Undertakers. I heard about them. I heard they have a civil war going. And I did hear up in the tavern from some adventurers that there is a little skirmish between them and a group of bugbears called Xanathar's Guild, calling themselves Xanagarthathar's Guild, down on these floors.
Well, I say this is an opportunity. We've cleared out, I guess, one side of one group. We'll be on the good side on the other one, right? As long as we explain it, right?
Well, I guess that depends, but
we can hope that's how it goes.
Specifically looking at sort of like side-eyeing AC, I am gonna Drakon is gonna say like I have a close relationship with many goblins. I would like to, if we can get the opportunity, talk to them. Since it's clear we can't talk to these guys before we resort to violent means, if possible.
I'll back you up on that. I can be pretty persuasive when I want to be.
Anyway,
I'll do what I can, but if they're coming at me, they're getting a face of fire.
So this door right here, let me see about this. I'm gonna get my crowbar.
You gonna fucking pry the thing open, motherfucker!
Give me a strength check.
I'm getting cast guidance on myself.
Okay.
Do it. Do
A
it.
D4.
Oh, I have a
Alright,
crowbar too. Shit.
I'm gonna ask for some assistance.
I pull out my crowbar and add my crowbar to
Alright,
the
so
pile
you can
here.
both roll.
Can I add my
your
crowbar too?
strength-
Can I add my crowbar too?
Nope. You two can
Damn it.
add your strength together as one person rolling with advantage, or both of you can roll with your strength checks.
Please,
Athletics.
please,
maybe,
Chucky.
I should say athletics.
I will
Roll.
let you lead. Oh, huh?
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. You roll with advantage.
Okay.
I have an 8 strength. You
I
roll.
have 0 strength, so I guess
That's more than a -1.
I do have guidance on me too. Hey, and then I
You still
roll
have
that
quick
D4
inspiration.
and the inspiration.
20.
23, just to be safe.
All right. So you said 23 altogether?
Yep.
Okay. With a 23, both of you put both your pry bars on either side and you go boom. It slams open and you see that there's dust in this room. There's multiple things here and you're like, huh, well, would you look at that? There is a dusty, broken table, a pile of cards that glitters off of the light, and there's a few piles of coin. On the far wall is a fresco.
I'd like to investigate
Sorry,
the
a
cards
fresco.
on the ground.
I'm also for Mr. and for Taisai, I give a hands up, like a high five.
I give him a high five.
Yeah.
Am I rolling investigation?
What's the other guys? Where are you going? You guys all just walking in? Just
I'll do my detect magic and wait 10 minutes if
I'm just
Alright.
gonna walk
Going
in
in.
and just do a general sweep of the room to see if there are any like details that were missed.
okay. And Drakon?
I'll hang out outside the door and just keep watch out here.
I don't know.
All right. So Taysai, since you just
I
took
also would like to. I would like to take this moment to feed my burb
okay
after they
very
all
well.
go in.
And you just take out a little bit of bird feed and go tweet 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 tweet.
You're a
Alright,
goddamn
I'm
bird.
just kind of hiding them in my jacket.
All right.
So
So Taysai, perception.
Yeah.
Lacey,
Perception.
investigation.
17.
God damn.
Fuck,
you got the
6.
DC. All right, with a 6, you can tell that they're plain plastic cards that have a nice coating on them. That just make them look
What?
good.
Is it like playing cards?
Yeah, playing cards.
I want to pick them up.
Okay, you have 52 playing cards.
We
Wait,
could
hold
play
on.
52
Sorry,
pickup
you
next.
got
I was about to make that same fucking
53
joke.
Playing cards.
Oh,
These are actually the deck of many things, but with an illusion spell, but it's only have regular playing cards.
Nope.
53 cards
You got 53 cards.
with a plastic coating.
Yep.
I was just fucking around. Imagine I'm right though.
no, man. This is
Alright.
the deck of many things secretly, guys. I'm just kidding.
I don't think it's got that
What did I
many
just say?
cards.
Motherfucker!
I don't think that deck has that many cards.
Fucking
So as you're making a
sorry.
sweep of the room, Tesai, one
Mhm.
thing that catches your eye the most is that fresco. It's
I'm gonna
one
go.
large stone depicting a rugged mountain hollowed out with caverns containing tiny sculpted figures of dwarves. Behind the mountain, carved rays of brilliant sunlight fan out to the edges of the wall. It is pretty cool. It is pretty awesome. But what you are able to notice is that underneath the cavity itself, you see something metal.
Can I just touch it?
You know,
touch
like
the
a button
metal
I can
piece or
press?
the stone.
Kronos would be
The
proud
metal
of you.
piece. Does it seem like a button?
You touch the metal just ever so slightly, and it falls. Ping, 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 ping. You see it as a key.
Ooh,
Found a key.
oh,
That-
that's interesting.
Huh.
Wonder where it
Is
leads.
there anywhere in this room with like a keyhole? Brian,
Roll perception for the area.
perception. 14.
You don't see anything that would resemble a keyhole.
Okay. You told me I had this as custom item, Brian.
Yes, added as a custom item that it is a key with dwarven symbols.
Can do. Is done.
And also write in for its description 14. That's just something from
Just the number 14.
just the number 14.
Okay.
Just remind me of that, and this will help me out significantly.
Can do.
All right, so
I'm
there's also
seeing my
piles of
tech.
gold in here. Just saying.
I'm guessing my detect magic has activated now,
Yes, you
right?
have detect
So,
magic. You see nothing.
all right, so I nothing,
Except
yeah,
for the-
but I do have 10 minutes of it, so I
Okay.
can walk around, going down south, I guess. When we
There's
move.
piles of gold.
Yeah, there's a few piles of gold.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pocket some of that.
All right, you take it all. Does anyone fight? it?
Well,
I don't have any interest.
Kronos would like some, if it's all right.
All right. So you
That's
find
fine.
a
Grab
total
some.
of 85 gold, 91 silver, and a silver ring that's worth 25.
well, I don't really have any interest in any rings, but you said 85 gold and how much silver?
91 silver.
91 silver. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take 42 gold, which leaves you with 43, and then I'll take 45 silver, which will leave you with 46.
I say that's a plan, Lacey. You do the math, I will follow it.
You could have
All
said
right.
anything there.
yeah, gullible. Gullible. That's all this is him being gullible.
There's also one extra tidbit. The silver ring does have some words on it.
What did they say?
Do you read dwarf?
I don't.
Then it's
No.
gibberish.
This is the second time this session that I have been reminded that Hadozi only speaks 2 languages. Common and a fucking abyssal.
What?
and that's the two languages they get
Wait a
for
minute.
being Hadozi.
You can speak Abyssal?
Yeah.
We can speak
Wait, hold
Abyssal,
on.
brothers! We can talk!
Abyssal brothers.
Are Hadozi? Wait, are Hadozi canonically is like their like first language Abyssal?
I have no idea. All I know is
I would
space
figure it'd be
monkeys.
how to Z.
They don't have their own special language, so I'm guessing
They-
Abyssal is probably their language.
I thought they did.
Nope.
Can I look at that ring for a moment,
To be
Lacey?
fair, there are
Of
a
course,
lot
you can have it if you
races
want. I
that
don't really want it.
share, like,
Sure,
this.
I'll take
For
it.
example,
And
like, for example, like Aquan, right, is a language that both Portals and Tritons and a bunch of other aquatic races speak. So it wouldn't be the first time that.
Now, Kronos,
there's-
whenever I hand you the ring, I'm just gonna say no one's putting a ring on this finger. But you notice a little bit of pain in the eyes when I say that.
oh,
I'm gonna
oh.
use the restroom really quickly, Rebecca.
Okay, fair enough.
Something wrong, Lacey? It seems like something else came out of that.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
Well, if you have anything you need to talk to, I'm the guy for that.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
And then he takes a ring. I'm gonna use my background feed for this. That even though I don't know what this could be, could I find a dwarf maybe in Waterdeep to read this for me? Maybe it's pretty obvious. Yeah.
Yes, with your background of knowing where you can find the research, there's plenty of learn how
Yeah.
to read dwarven
Fair enough.
books in the library. You have a library card too.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Cool.
Having a library card is like the best fucking character trait I can imagine.
Yep.
So, what
Uh,
feat did you pick? I picked a library card.
Exactly. Yeah, we were allowed to get a singular unique item from our DM. What did you pick? Something really cool, like a weapon, or nope? I got a library card.
It's pretty nice actually. You don't even know what the other thing I got. Ooh, spooky. We'll see.
I need you to say "ooh, spooky" one more time for me.
No, Brian can record. No, Brian has the record of that. That means he's gonna use it. No, wait, hold up, Brian. We can
Brian-
negotiate.
Brad, no, we
How
can't.
we
He
negotiate?
took a fucking soundboard
We're
clip
putting
of me
this up
saying
to
"wait,"
auction.
and I
We're
tried to
putting this up to
negotiate.
auction.
No. Hold on. I tried to negotiate against the use of weight on the soundboard, and you still have it on your soundboard. This is no. There is no negotiating. Brian,
Okay.
Chuck going "ooh, spooky"
Listen,
is the
I will-
best fucking soundboard thing. And
Roll,
you do that.
please.
You don't. I will.
Oh,
All right.
begging
don't know what
for
to
pity.
do, but I'll do something. Won't lie.
Wait.
Good turn it.
But I have a
Back.
couple of Chuck already.
I'm done.
Let's hear some momentum.
Corn is illegal.
Yep. Corn is illegal. Oh my god, I hate Hold up, guys. Please.
Well, that's
What?
freaking sucky.
Don't talk about that one.
How talking about how illegal porn is.
Anyway, we have gotten a key.
You're never alone.
Taysai's back. Taysai's back. He was just whizzing over
Yeah.
the camera real quick.
I had to whiz.
Or Carl.
If I was a Kenku, guys, I would make sure I had a dedicated soundboard right now and have Brian have to put all these Kenku sounds for me.
That would be
You
terrible.
like it's a character, one of us being Kenku. Chuck, that has to be your next character. A Kenku with the soundboard.
Yes.
We should just all be Kenkus next time.
That means none of you can talk
Yes, we
until
each-
someone
That's-
else talks.
That's fine. That's fine. Kenkus who are also absurd.
Yeah, what's
Oh
the
my
problem with
God.
that, Brian?
Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
God.
Let's move on. You guys have
Yeah,
explored
can
this
do
room,
absurd
gone through.
builds. No, hold on, Brian. Wait a minute. We're
Let's
talking
go.
about
Let's
Kenku
go.
absurd builds. We can't not talk about it.
Let's
Chuck, I
go.
will give you this much. Roll an investigation against that ring.
Thank you. It's a 14.
All right, with a 14,
Wait,
you're able to see. on
Actually, and a guidance, because I have guidance.
the, you still have guidance.
16. Yeah,
All
yep,
right.
yep.
With a 16, which actually changes things a little bit, you were able to see inscribed in the middle of the ring. Unfortunately, as much as I hate this, is a penis.
I see. They have a interesting taste with this ring.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
That's how he wants to say it. All right.
Don't.
You guys
But
moving.
no, don't.
You want me to cast Identify on that thing?
I do have identify as well, Mister.
No, please
Oh.
don't.
But I don't sense any magical properties, so it was useless.
Oh, it was
Yep.
someone just drew a tick on it?
Yep.
It's carved into it.
Yep. Carve into it.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it's not even drawn. It's carved.
Mhm.
Like someone wanted to make sure that dick was in there, and it wasn't deleted.
That's what she
Yep.
said.
You know what? I can't even be mad. I walked right into that fucking.
You did.
Mhm.
Can't even be mad. Cannot be mad.
All right, lead the way, Drakon.
What does your
Oh,
eye
I
say?
lead the way. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys exit out of that door that you initially. There's a closed door in front of you, and then the hallway that leads back.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna look to everyone here. I'm gonna look to everyone here and I'm gonna be like Brian, I would like to this door that we just came out of,
Yes.
like once we're out, I would like to rig it so if someone I would like to take time to rig it, and if someone opens it, they'll get trapped in a net.
Okay. Give me a general intelligence check.
Got it, Dan.
Can I help him?
Sure, if he's going to
Intelligence is
share that
plus
he's
0.
doing this. Drakon, are you going to share that you're setting this
I
up?
wouldn't be hiding it, and I wouldn't like wait for them to leave. I would kind of just, I'll probably mutter to myself or something like, "I'll be the one who conquers this dungeon," or something like
Then
that as I'm
Lacey
setting it up.
could help you out, even without you asking, which would give you advantage.
Does Lacey help me out?
Yep, I'm helping you out.
We are seeing this, right? Like what?
Yep.
I don't. It was like, what are you guys doing?
Well, it's Dracon's project.
Nothing. Clearly, nothing that works. Clearly, that's a 4.
With advantage?
Like with the advantage.
Ooh.
Yeah. The other one was a
Your
nat
net
1.
is too big and too heavy. You're unable to position it so that it works on the door. Even with Lacey's help, it's just not happening.
Dracon, I don't think this is gonna work.
I start fiddling with it, and then after a minute and realizing it's not going to work, I just sort of take the net, wrap it back up, put it away, and sort of just like look defeated and be like, "Let's just go."
Well, it was a nice try, Drakon. Whatever you were doing, maybe the next door you should try it on.
It's okay, Boo. We'll get it
talk
there,
to
don't
me.
worry. Fucking moody teenager.
On we go! As I point forward.
All right, are you going down the hall?
Is Drakon back to leading? Do people let him go back up front? I assume since he
yeah,
has dark vision, he'd be one of.
Oh my god! I just said crow for a second. Sorry.
No, Grove is not allowed in this campaign.
You're going lead the way,
He's not
Drakon.
welcome here.
Because you were a rogue.
Grove is not welcome in this campaign.
There's a whole ass other door. That's fine.
Well,
Lacey points to the door. There's another door here.
we
There's
could
another
split
door,
the
we just-
party. How about that?
I don't really think that's a great idea, but
I'm gonna look.
I got dibs on Kronos.
As she says this, I'm gonna look back at her. I'm gonna look back at her. You recall one of those vampire.
Oh, I'm not. Sorry.
One of those.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Better.
Better.
Yeah. Better.
So he's gonna use air quotes when he says it, but one of those vampires, if you recall, escaped in that direction. They did mention that this was supposed to be an easy job, where they just got the job. But I imagine possible there's someone above them
Mm-hmm.
who got hired that hired them. Killed the one that was alive, so I would like to figure it out and say, don't just let him run.
Hmm.
Knowing what we look.
I don't know, man. For what he's worth, we could go that way. Sometimes he might lead us to more treasure, or sometimes it might lead us to a trap. But I will let you drive, and I'll follow wherever it goes.
I'm gonna check the door.
Okay. You just gonna open it?
No, I'm gonna check it first.
Okay. Check for traps.
That's a 22.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Eee.
Nothing? Alright, cool. I'm gonna check the handle.
It's unlocked.
I'm gonna open it.
You open up the door.
What do I see?
It is a dimly lit room with 8 bedrolls.
Nice. I'm gonna just cautiously make my way in and start looking at the bedrolls.
They're bedrolls. Are you going to investigate to see if there's anything inside?
We just
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Okay, roll an investigation.
19.
All right. Within the bedrolls, you were able to find a smut book.
oh man.
Oh, I'm taking that.
All right. As he's looking, so what direction you guys want to go? Do we want to keep
titled An Empire and Glory.
Nice.
Well played.
What else do I see in this room?
You're able to see another door.
Guys,
Yeah? What's up?
where's Lacey? Yes.
I'm investigating the door.
Okay. You have your hooded lantern, yes?
I do.
Okay. None of the
13?
other 3 over there have any kind of light source, so you guys notice it does get much darker.
Dark vision, by the way, for me, so I can be
Especially
fine there.
Dave, because you can't see now.
Oh no.
I'm in danger.
What was that? Investigation for traps?
13.
Alright, with the 13, it looks safe.
I'm gonna try the door handle.
It's unlocked.
I'm gonna open it carefully.
Alright, you open it carefully. 3 crossbow bolts come at you.
Jeez Louise. Deck save?
Nope. They're to hit. What's your AC?
17.
Alright, 2 of those are gonna hit.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna before we
I-
continue on with this,
So
I
it's going to be
would have
9 piercing. As you see that there was a small wire tied to the handle itself that as it moved, it would release the crossbow bolts that are at the end of the hallway.
By the way,
I'm just gonna hiss in pain.
ooh, I'm gonna like because like we're like not full party here. Yeah, Kronos is gonna go back to like see what's going on.
I mean, yeah, I would have followed. Like,
Yeah.
I should have clarified. Drakon was saying like, "Oh, like this is what I think we should do." Drakon's kind of just with the party. Like, he wouldn't go out of his way.
Guys, be careful. This fucking door was trapped. I should have been a little bit more careful. I'm just gonna
Huh?
like pull 2 crossbow bolts out of my chest.
Well,
Uh,
no,
How hurt is she looking?
How hurt
Not-
are you looking?
Not terribly, but I mean, I look hurt. But I could definitely keep going.
I would ask for like, I might have a couple health potions in my pack. Do you need one?
Oh no, I'll be fine. Thank you though.
well, I'll take the front line. I got a shield. What could possibly go wrong? What I'll do is I'll make a distraction, and somebody disarms it while I do that. Unless it's already done its thing.
It's
Oh,
one
it's a
shot
done deal.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I
You
check
still
the
push through and
crossbows?
you're just like, I got this. I got this.
Yeah, that would be good.
Can I check the crossbows to see if there's like anything on them that I might be able to take, like any bolts that are nearby?
No, there isn't any bolts nearby, and they're heavy crossbows. 3 of them.
Can I pocket the 2 that I took out of my chest?
They're broken.
Damn it! All right.
Well, on we go, on we go. Drakon, lead the way.
Yeah, I'm just following.
Drakon will do that.
All right. Are you just proceeding forward?
Yep.
All right. As you're proceeding forward and you make it around this turn, click, click, floorboard or floor stone gets pushed in. 3 more crossbow bolts get fired. 1 will try to go for Kronos and 2 at Drakon.
I'd like to use.
All right, so the 1 at Kronos is the 5. And then a 17 for Drakon.
Hits.
All right. That will be
Ooh.
7 plus 3, 10 piercing.
Yikes.
You may
That
uncanny
actually-
actions.
Can I? Okay, then yes, I will.
Just a reaction.
Yeah. Then I will. So I take 5 piercing instead.
Yep. And you were able to see now that it was able to activate a trap, and there's 3 holes on the far end. There is no contraption set up, but there is holes. Oh, why? What?
Oh shit! That's a big hole.
That's a.
Yeah, why? Don't do that. There we go.
What? Man.
So as I sort of like, so I'm gonna see the bolts coming out. I'm gonna kind of like, sort of like sidestep, but one of them is definitely like gonna like raise my, like one of them definitely like lightly, but hits me in the shoulder.
Mhm.
And I'm like, and I just kind of like I break it off, and I'm like, God damn it.
You all right? Who knew this place was booby trapped in this area?
Yeah, I figured figured a little safer than this on the first floor where all the adventurers come through. But clearly not.
Well, I get.
So I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to intentionally walk more carefully to see if I can spot any further stuff on the floor or the walls.
All right, give me a perception then.
Perception. Where? Yeah. 23.
All right, with a 23, you don't see any more traps. And as a matter of fact, as you make this final turn, you see it is a dead end for this hallway.
Interesting. If my assumptions are right, though, as he thinks about it, wasn't there like a guy who escaped from us? That went this way?
Yeah, he went the other way.
No, he went the other way.
Well, no, there was that guy, but there was another guy.
Yeah, there was a guy that came this way. He's right.
Oh,
He had to get through somewhere.
I'm using my, I'm doing my fully. This is because I can use my keen mind.
Brian, I would like to.
Your
I would
keen
like
mind
to
does
say
know that
again,
a
Brian.
little bandit did run away this way.
Yes, thank you.
Brian,
Yep.
I would
You
like
lost sight
to
of him around.
elaborate.
Yes, correct. That's fine.
I would like
I just-
to elaborate that I specified I was trying to perceive any oddities in the floor or walls.
Yep.
So,
And there
I
is
imagine
no
that would
oddities or
not
the
just
floors
be-
or the walls around here.
Interesting. This is
Could
quite
I
unique.
check for any like buttons, hidden shit?
I will take my 10 minutes to do detect magic. So
You're gonna take another 10 minutes for detect magic.
yes,
Alright.
I will chill around while
So,
people are doing things.
Dave,
Yeah.
you try to make your investigation, but you're pretty certain Drakon has searched or would notice something with this, with how high he rolled on it.
Okay.
You guys are pretty certain there's nothing here.
Well, I guess it's a dead end then. Maybe we should just head back.
Me a couple minutes.
Just let him get his spell out. It's not like it would harm us.
Now, wait, you said the wall or the floors. Did we look at the ceiling?
How tall is it? How high is the ceiling?
It is
15 foot,
feet.
let's see.
Oh, shoot.
I don't know if even if there was something on the ceiling that a doppelganger had the jump height to be able to just straight like vert jump 15 feet into a hole in the ceiling. Like that feels like a bit of a stretch.
I mean, he had to go somewhere.
All right, so your detect magic is done, and you don't see anything.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah, fair enough. No, there's no other type of magics in play around here, so it is strange, isn't it? It is what it is. Maybe something we can come back to or something like that. Just
It is really odd.
But I guess the pathway back is that way. So
Yeah,
shall we?
Let's backtrack a little bit.
Now, before we leave this area, now,
I'm going.
yeah, can I reload those crossbows and reset that string?
You can if you're the last one to exit.
Yep, I'll be the last one to exit.
I'm gonna cast an alarm, by the way. Also,
Speaking of which, your first alarm goes off.
oh, somebody basically went down the stairs. Well,
Keep an eye out for other people.
I am
Feel your
going.
alarm go off again.
Oh, somebody went our direction. So, we gotta be careful, and our group might be coming our way. Just...
All right, so you guys travel back through the hall to enter into the large room where you had your battle and the statues.
Are we going north? Or are we going out of this room and continuing on?
Well, with the opportunities out there, I think north it is. We'll follow what Drakon's advice was. Maybe he might lead us to treasure or something else.
Good possibility.
Drakon will just go. They'll lead the way to whichever direction the group wants to go.
North we go.
North it
Alright.
is.
So you guys continue northward to get to another empty hall to reach a fork in the road, one to lead north and one to lead west.
My gut always says go left.
Well, if you can't go right, go left, I guess.
Fair enough. We go left with his.
All right.
So
you
I
guys
would also like to be continuously making those perception checks as much as possible. Right. Like I'm actively surveying for traps. Perhaps not, but it's
Meow, meow.
all right. So your 24 did beat it. You see there is a secret passage there.
Then I'm going to, before we actually move forward from the spot we were in, while they're discussing, like, oh, I think we should go left. Oh, left? All right. I'm just going to sort of, is it like just a door? Like a hidden door?
No. As a matter of fact, you see it is a small hole. It's about 2 to 3 inches on either side. It's a 3-inch square hole towards the very bottom near the floor.
Well, that's kind of inconvenient for any of us.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say it's like some sort of animal or something.
I'm gonna be that guy. I could barely hear you, Josh. Sorry.
Yeah, I could barely hear you too.
Looks like some sort of animal door or
Much
something.
better. Fair enough. I'm gonna peer through the hole to see at least what could be on the other side.
Perception with disadvantage because it is dark in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Even with dark vision, right? Like
Yes.
it's fair enough.
You see in monocolors, and you aren't able to see out 60 feet.
I think probably it is a 4. So yeah.
You see piles of stuff.
I have an idea. I'm gonna use my cube to throw it down the inside the hole to give a light, or at least something. And it's a 5 light, obviously.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna just chuck it as far as I can inside the hole.
All right.
Right
So
there.
it slides across the floor, and it hits a bedroll that you see on the far side, and you just see bedrolls lined up.
Okay,
Humanoid
and then
bedrolls.
and there's bedrolls on this other side. Like somebody's been sleeping on. This is interesting. Another group of residents, like what we saw before. This time hidden.
Hmm.
Oh well, I mean, there's nothing else we can do unless somebody can break down a wall.
I mean, we could try, but I don't think that's probably gonna work.
Probably not.
I think I can use spells that can do that quite yet.
Well, if we ever get back here, I think I can get ourselves maybe a good dynamite or so, maybe up there. But we'll worry about that later.
All right. What do
Yeah,
you do?
so 2 1 left.
Okay. So you guys
I'm
continue
going.
to the left-hand path until eventually you come to another door.
I want to check it for traps.
All
Yeah.
right, check it for traps.
11.
It looks good.
I'm gonna check the door handle.
Door's unlocked.
Got there first.
Okay. I want to turn the door handle and very cautiously open the door.
All right. You very cautiously open the door to see that it is a throne room. You see a throne right ahead of you with stairs leading downward.
Interesting. Do you see,
So-
Lacey?
Well, I see it like some sort of throne room, and there's a throne, obviously, and then there's like some stairs that go down. I can't see much beyond that.
It's a dimly lit room.
It's a dimly lit room though, so once we get inside, I might be able to see some more. And then I want to try to get through the door just a little bit, and then I want to go to the throne actually.
Ooh.
Okay.
And just kind of, I'm not checking out the throne yet. I just want to kind of see what I can see inside the room.
Okay. You're able to see that there is a few torches. They aren't burning bright by any means, like they're dying out. In addition, you see that there is a wyvern corpse, a skeletal wyvern corpse, lying bones to the north side of this room. Other than that, you have this throne that is right next to you. It is adorned with skulls and bones, and the armrests are that of bronze snakes.
Taysai is kind of looking at the throne almost longingly.
I'd like to investigate the throne for traps, specifically.
All right, give me an investigation on it.
I'm gonna use Larry's guidebook to look at the wyvern that's down there for curiosities.
It's a wyvern, and it's all bones. You don't know what
Right.
heck. What's the point?
Well, you never know. Maybe I might know how many bones in total.
I do
it'll have.
know. It's a wyvern with bones. That's,
Yep.
Hold
that's
up.
not.
Trying to get things all taken care of. Okay. So first things first, your investigation check, Drakon. It looks like a bone throne. Very odd. Chuck, what was your thing for the wyvern?
Larry's guide.
Larry's guide. Okay, roll 20.
Don't sons of bitches.
Wyverns oddly like grapes.
Oh man, this is a really funny fact, guys. Wyverns like grapes.
In all my years, I never knew that.
Yeah,
Next time I need to lure one in, I guess I'll use grapes.
you got it. Yeah, it's. I'll make sure to bring a pack of them next time as well. On the other hand, this is odd. As he looks at each of those torches, this whole place, all the torches are, they're all lit up, and I think that's disrespectful about the situation here.
Disrespectful?
Yeah, everything should be light up, present like an awe, right? Let me do it right here. I'm gonna go and work my way to light these torches, each location.
You're gonna light each torch?
Each of the torch. There's a 20 right there. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll light them all up.
Okay. What are you
His
guys
OCD
doing
is
while
hitting
he's
him.
doing this?
Yep.
What else does Lacey see in this room? I mean, I see on the map that there's other doors, but does Lacey see these doors?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
It's a dimly
much
lit
better.
room, and the moment that Kronos lights them all, the room becomes bright. And the throne starts to sparkle. The cushion, a nice velvet seat, has this nice appeal to it now.
You see, Crow doesn't even care about that. He just looks at the room and just like, much better. This is great.
Okay.
What do you guys think about it? Oh,
I think that the room looks better now that it's lit.
I would agree. I can see all of it.
Can
You already
I?
cast your detect magic?
Hmm?
You already done your detect magic thing?
I
or
have
get
not.
it in the
I have not done that yet from my end. So
Can I just cast it then if you're not already preparing it?
I'm not prepared yet.
Okay, I'm
After-
just gonna cast detect magic.
You have detected that the throne is magical.
Whatever is supposed to happen here is gonna happen if someone sits on that throne. If anyone's gonna do it, I would petition it to be myself.
You got something with thrones, Ty. Say why? Why is that?
It's just it feels right.
You some type of noble or some king out there? As he quotes and quotes.
Hey, I'm no king.
I'm gonna step
Alright.
away from the throne.
Mhm.
Down the stairs.
Well, Ty, say.
I will wait for us all to discuss and decide if that's what we want me to do.
What about you, Drakon? Anything about your thoughts on that? All right.
That's so insightful, Drakon.
Yes, indeed.
How
He just
thoughtful of you.
well, Taisei, Mr. T, yes, or King Taisei, please sit down on your throne if you wish.
Well, Brian, I guess I'm sitting down on this throne.
Okay. As you sit down on the throne, you get visions of your past life. You get all the different memories and things that you had around your own. And as you're reminiscing, what is your current AC?
Oh, my current? I still have mage armor active, so it's 20. Or no, it would be, I have blade song active. It
So
would be 17.
Alright, so that is a 19. The armrests of the snakes, the bronze snakes, bite into you.
Can I cast shield? You can argue for surprise, because I would expect, but
Yeah,
I would argue back
gonna
that I'm
say that
expecting something to happen.
Were you though? Were you truly?
Yeah, I told everyone, like, whatever's supposed to happen here happens when you sit on that throne.
All right, fine. You can have shield.
Yeah, so it doesn't hit, 'cause that's a 23.
All right.
22.
Now, what about for the other head?
Oh no.
The other one's got to roll again, and
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm
same turn?
Sorry.
So that's 23. Yes, they both attack.
Well,
Oh.
Pat, that one succeeds. I sat in the
Alright.
throne.
All right. So Dave, you are going to take 3 piercing damage,
What
and
happened
now
when
I
he sat
need
in the
a
throne?
Constitution saving throw from ya.
I'll explain after all of this.
Oh
7.
no.
You have failed. You are taking 34 poison damage.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh.
Tessai falls unconscious as the armrest awakens and bites into him. You start to see
I knew
his
it. I fucking knew it.
green veins start bulging from where he was bitten on his arm. As poison starts coursing through his veins, it starts to take hold. He feels
Question.
slump. The throne starts to shift, crack, break, and then stops. What are you guys doing?
Would now Lacey would know her spells,
Yes.
but I'm just asking a question about this. Would cure wounds bring him back?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to rush up to him and I'm going to cast cure wounds.
All right. So just to explain it for you, when you go down and hit 0, you become unconscious, which gives you those death
Yep.
saves. Anytime
Right,
you
I
are
just-
healed any amount of health from death saves and not death, you're able to get back up.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify before,
Yep.
just to make sure.
All right.
So I cast cure wounds for a total of 12. You get 12 points back.
So you awaken to see Lacey over you casting a magic.
Tase, are you okay?
Yeah, I gotta say, it doesn't feel too great.
Well, I couldn't imagine. You just got fucking bit by a snake arm.
And
Snake
as
arm. Is that the technical
you
term?
guys were talking and everything, immediately to the western wall, the door slams open. Pieces of wood fly everywhere, and what emerges from it is a large flesh golem.
Oh my
Roll for initiative.
god.
Oh boy.
I don't want to do this right now. I
Well,
don't feel
Well,
great.
I know you
8.
don't want to do it right now. I would like to hold on I would like to say, Brian, I don't know. I'm pretty sure flesh golems are relatively high CR. It is already 9:19, and we normally end around 10.
That's fine.
Do we
We'll
want
end at
to end a little? Okay.
Let's fuck it up!
Oh boy.
Roll my initiative.
Ooh.
Me and you, Drakon. Let's fuck him up.
Let's
What did you
go.
I got a 16. I'm just the next highest.
I'm also checking. This is a large creature, yes?
Presumably.
Or is it a
Yes.
medium? Right. Unfortunately, just as a heads up, no nets for this one.
I rolled an 8.
I
Can you hear
mean,
me,
you're
Dave?
doing better than me.
All right,
I'm
hold
a
on,
5.
Hold on.
Oh
Hold on.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
25 to 20. Okay, 20 to 15. 15
Is
to 10.
me.
I'm sorry, 25 to 20, me. I was 25 to 20.
I am 15 to 20.
I need numbers.
Oh.
16.
22.
All right, 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
8.
5.
Oh my god, both of you.
Yeah, we just got distracted and awed by the throne for a moment, or I did specifically.
I was busy taking
Literally.
care of
Yeah.
Taisai.
Yep.
Taisei. Damn it, I keep saying it wrong. Taisei.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we are going to start with Drakon.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I should have done that one here.
Yeah, I see. Okay, let me look at where we're standing and she. Okay. I suppose. Hmm. All right. I suppose. I mean, because I can't really do anything else. I am gonna fall back a little bit so that I am. I would like to be in a good range for my crossbow.
All right.
And then I have to double check a single thing, so give me 1 second. That's gonna pass that. I would like to load a walloping crossbow bolt into it and fire it.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I'm also gonna need a strength saving throw from it if I hit. Which I'm assuming a 23 hits.
23 does hit. And that's going to be a 20.
Minimum damage. Yeah, he definitely passes.
All right. And as you shoot this bolt and it hits him, you see it's unaffected.
Piercing? Oh no.
You feel like it did nothing. And walloping is bludgeoning.
Oh. No, I'm Brian. I like to fucking correct you. Fuck you.
Okay, I won't give you the correct information.
No. Thank you. I appreciate it. Salty.
Dun,
Um,
dun, 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 dun.
I don't know, man. I guess that's it.
Okay. What's happening over? Oh, really? I'm gonna take a crossbow bolt and fire, and it'll be at Kronos.
Who is?
A bandit came busting through the door to the north as noise of a flesh golem screaming alerted him. That will be a 12 to hit, which does not hit Kronos. It comes whizzing by, and you notice this bandit behind you. Though he is nicely dressed. I will say that.
I forgot how unforgiving Brian's sessions can be.
What do you mean unforgiving?
I was
Dude,
I was
I
surrounded
forgot.
by like 8 nightmares in hell.
I forgot
You
that
are
Brian, that Dave
remembering
is
to
a
be
fucking
humbled.
idiot.
Oh, I got 160 life. I'm set. Drops to 6.
And you know what?
I'm good.
By the end of that
I'm
campaign,
good.
I had. Yeah, I because I taunted all the time.
Anyway, after that is now Flesh Golem turn. He's gonna hit the closest character to him.
Bitch!
Oh no.
So this big, slow golem takes
Tell
for
me
his
he actually
first
just
arm
screams the
and
word bitch.
swings downward. Tesai, you see it coming and able to dodge it. And then he takes his second strike to swing across the other way, but he's moving really slow. And you're like, I'm not even trying, and you can't hit me.
Stop antagonizing it, even if Brian's the one who says you're antagonizing it and you don't
I am
know
like
that.
dancing in front of it. I'm like hopping out from one foot
It
to
is
the other,
now
and I'm
your
like,
turn, Dave.
oh yeah, oh
This
yeah.
is your fault, bitch fuck.
Perfect. On my turn, I'm gonna bonus action Blade Song, and then as an action, I'm going to go ahead and cast Booming Blade on it,
Okay.
which I'm gonna swing at him. That's a 19 to hit.
All right, 19 hits.
Cool. So it's going to be 8 plus 3.
You said 8 plus 3.
Yes, 3 of that is. What the fuck is the damage of the booming energy? Thunder damage, if that matters.
It's thunder when it moves.
Is it just normal off rip?
Until the start of your next turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage.
Ah, so you don't take any more damage initially.
I do not take any damage until he willingly moves.
Perfect. Or no, I get 1d4, 1d8 off rip, 2d8. It says if it's moving. What? That don't make no goddamn sense. That's not what it reads. Oh, I'm 5th level.
No, I just completely out of game. I keep seeing lightning flashes while I'm hanging out with my sisters, and
Dave,
I
on a
keep
hit, the
checking
target suffers
outside.
a weapon attack's normal effects, so your normal hit, and then becomes sheath and booming energy. Until the start of your next turn, if the target willingly moves 5 feet or more, before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder. So
Yeah, it's just really weird because
Yes.
on D&D Beyond it has the 2 different indications, and I've
Yes.
never seen that before.
That is weird.
At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage to the target on hit. So yes, you do get your 1d8 thunder, which you did 3 for.
Yes.
And then the target, and then if it moves, it takes 2d8. Okay.
So I do now. It's just normally you
Yes,
don't. Okay, that
normally
makes sense.
You don't, but now it does.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Spells are great. And then I'm gonna. I mean, I guess for any of you fuckers that are ranged, she's probably in a good position. So I'm just gonna hang out. I'm not trying to move nowhere. That's just a kind of insurance policy.
Fair enough. After you, is 3 more.
3 more.
Oh
You
my
bitches.
god.
I can keep Big Man busy if y'all want to like go deal with that.
3 bolts at the nearest people. So 2 will go to Kronos, 1 will go to Drakon. Drakon's a 20, Kronos is a 17.
Dirty 20, right?
Do you have your shield up or down, Chuck? It doesn't matter, you're an 18 on the low end. Yes, dirty 20. So that's going to be for them. D8 plus 1. So you're going to take 5 damage, Drakon.
Oh, uncanny dodge it.
Okay, take 3 damage.
Drakon actually is looking a bit haggard.
Okay.
You too, buddy?
After them is Lacey.
I am going to look at the big flesh golem, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, you say? That's going to be a natural 20.
Okay, so he takes 6 points of psychic damage.
Kind of scratches its head a little bit.
Bonus action, I can't do anything. Oh, well, you know what? Bonus action, I'm gonna try to hide.
Where? Are you gonna go behind?
I don't
the
know,
throne?
behind the throne? Yeah.
Okay, you have to have actually something to hide behind. All right.
Yeah,
give
I'll hide
me
behind the
a,
throne.
Stealth.
That's gonna be a 23.
Okay, you think you're hidden.
That's gonna be it for my turn.
All right. What you find, buddy? Okay. Looks like there's some more lambs to the slaughter. And she's gonna cast Eldritch Blast to Taysai.
Hey, fuck you, bitch!
It'll be 2 blasts with a dirty 20 on the first one.
That means neither of them hit.
Okay. So you see these blasts and you deflect them and you're like, uh-oh. There's more of them showing up. All right. After her is Kronos. She'll take a step back.
Oh shit! I just remembered something. It's probably too late to call out to anybody and remind them of Ulktal, the guy who ran away.
Yeah, it would be too late. Kronos,
Shit.
Jackie, your turn.
Oh my god.
You're
Sorry.
muted. Oh, you figured
That's
it out.
why I was talking to my woman. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, to see about yelling that as situation, as I was like, but currently right now we're in the combat situation, so we're just gonna go after the looks like you got that, Taisei, looks like, right?
What was that?
You got that, right? I'm looking at you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
should be able to keep his focus if you need to.
Do you think it would be bad if I gave him another one?
You can
Okay.
do another one.
I'm gonna play aggressive and take out the bandits on the top then, as
Yeah. Pivot to them. I can keep this bitch's attention.
Okay. I'm gonna unshield myself right here, so that way I can use a D10, and I'm gonna go up to the bandit on top then.
Okay. What do you want, pretty boy?
Pretty boy. I mean, yeah, I guess I am a pretty boy.
So humble of you.
I just
Fucking love
would've said
Kronos.
thank you. I just
Johan.
would've said, oh, thank you. and
Yep.
then stabbed him.
7 damage right there. with Temporal blade.
Right.
Well, yes. Let's try another hit. Let's just make sure.
Secretly a raccoon, right, Chuck? Right, Chuck?
Secretly.
Secretly.
And 16 more damage.
Okay. You take this, he staggers back, takes a step, and while he's not looking, you then slice across his throat, and he falls.
You guys also want to call me pretty boy? I think it's going really well for you guys.
They don't seem to
Full
be
blocks.
scared.
Fair enough. Okay. And then my turn there. That's it.
Okay. After Kronos is that one and that one. So you're going to go there, and then this one is going to dash there. And it's going to come at you with 2 long claws. And it's going
Ooh.
to attack you twice.
Hey now.
That's going to be a 17. And
That one
then
misses.
That one misses, and then the 16 plus 6 would be
That will hit.
22. All right,
Yep.
so that's going to be a 1d6 plus 4. All right, so that's going to be 6 slashing damage against you.
Okay. Thank God that temp is there. So
It takes the first swipe against you, and you deflect it out of the way, but you weren't fast enough to get the other strike that stabs into your abdomen and then pulls out. You see your blood dripping
Ooh.
off its nails.
You
Pulls
know.
out. Amateur hour.
Then we're back at the top with Drakon.
Oh boy! I rolled to seduce. No, I'm kidding.
That's my job.
I mean, obviously these bandits are the issue, so I'm gonna just run up to them, start stabbing.
Okay.
You gonna move me so I walk up to her?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you're there.
He did.
Oh, is my stream frozen?
Probably refresh
Oh,
it.
you could be. I don't know. You're next to the guy.
Okay, hold on. What stream?
Get it going.
There we go. I was wondering why shit has been like nothing's been going on the screen. All right. Yeah, hang. Okay. Do any of these guys look weakened already? Any of the ones
Nope.
within melee range of me?
Nope.
No. All right, then this dude up to the top here, I'm gonna just do a stabby
Okay, stab him.
or slashy,
Okay,
whatever you
slash
want
him.
to say.
Go for it. Take a swing with it.
17.
All right, 17 hits. Roll for damage. You take a good
6.
cut and you hit him right on the arm, and he goes, ah!
Having all these fucking doppelgangers just like make ow noises is
Legion.
a choice you've made, Brian. I'm gonna do the other one.
To be fair, we don't know if
Same-
these ones are
same guy.
doppelgangers. They might just be people.
No.
All right, 24
This is
hits.
true.
Roll for damage. Five. All right, that's enough. He falls dead. You take the swipe, and as he's looking at his arm, going, "Ow, that hurt!" You then make your comma hit him on the side of the head and pull out, and then he falls dead.
Another pull out. Sorry. Anyway,
There's
Got it.
blood on your comma on this guy.
not doppelganger. Good to know.
But they are dressed nicely.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. So after you is
Me.
this one.
No.
Is
That's
this
right.
one. So since he was first to go, he's going to take his blade out to attack you. And that is an 8 plus 3. So he's going to take a swing, and you're just going to take a simple duck under as he swings wide. And then Flesh Golem is going to look at Monkey Boy and be like, squish.
No.
Alright, so those
He's
are...
just gonna say squish.
That's going to be a 21, and the second one is going to be 25.
Oh. I'm gonna have to cast shield on that. And even then, still one of them gets through.
Okay. So it's going to be 2d8 plus 4. So you're going to take 11 bludgeoning damage as its giant hand comes down and crushes you.
Oh god.
You doing good? Are you still able to take?
Assuming that doesn't happen again, yes.
Alright. After that Flesh Golem, Bandit. Oh, wait, Taisai. It's your turn. My bad. Go! Your turn.
Thank you.
Yes.
Show him what's boss. Show him the power of the monkey.
Now hold on now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am gonna do a 3rd level Shadow Blade. For my bonus action, and then action, I'm just gonna smack him with it.
Okay.
Which that's a 22 to hit.
Alright, 22 hits.
Okay, so he's going to take 10 quarterstaff. And then he's going to take 4 psychic. That's rough.
Okay. As you hit him,
That-
you see him scratch.
Sounds like
Yeah, that's about what I figured. That'll be my turn.
Okay. After you is the bandit. Bandit looks at Kronos, goes, "Die!"
that's already not
16.
That's not nice. That does miss me.
All right, you're gonna be able to take your blade and parry it away. And be like, "Nah." After him is Lacey.
Lacey is going to peek over the throne
Okay.
and fire the crossbow at the flesh golem.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be 17.
17 hits.
Perfect. So that's gonna be 7.
All right, so you fire
Damage.
this bolt, which technically would have been an advantage, but you fire this bolt and you see it pierces through its flesh. It has no reaction.
No
No.
reaction.
It's
No reaction.
not even the concept of stagger. Ooh. Oh god. Wait. Oh god. Oh no.
Fuck.
I
Gotta
think
like hit this bitch with fire or something. So I guess bonus action. I'm gonna look at Taisei and I'm gonna give him some bardic inspiration, and I'm just gonna be like, hang in there, fly boy, and that's it.
Like, listen, guys, I know I said I'm gonna take it, and I still will. I just want it noted that this is fucking terrifying.
You got this, Taisei! I believe in you!
Oh, I should have done something completely
You
different.
thought I
with
was
that,
a
actually.
squirrel.
Well, you know, you're not Squirrel anymore.
Anymore?
She pokes her head out and blasts you with 2 Eldritch Blasts. It's a 23 and a 24. Tyson.
Oh god.
Fuck.
I can't heal them again. So I gotta take them. So that means I will be down because I have 1 health point left.
10 and 3.
Jesus.
You fall
Oh shit.
as these 2 Eldritch Blasts hit you. One knocking you in the face, and you see darkness take over you as you hit the ground.
I like say that as he like this is like probably Kronos' fault. I can see it. It's like you see it. He's like, you got this. I'm not. Oh. Oh.
You got this. Oh no.
Well, shit.
All right. After that, she runs back behind the wall, and Kronos, it's your turn.
I see. Okay. I guess I will cast Temporal Shift, which is Zephyr Strike reflavored on myself.
Okay.
So you move through the threads of time until the end of turn. Your movement doesn't provoke attack of opportunity as you sleep between moments.
Okay.
Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on 1 attack roll, and an attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit as you strike through time itself, whether you hit or miss.
Okay.
So I'm going to look at, Drakon and says, do what you can do to hold off the horde. And I'm going to go straight down to, there. Yeah. We got the...
That's your
Okay.
30.
This is gonna be awkward because whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of your turn. So you know what I'm gonna do how to get my movement up there? I'm gonna attack the floor. At my 30 movement.
Okay. You strike the floor.
Yep.
Roll the hit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you just bounce off the stone stairs.
That's fine.
But
So
with Drakon's passive perception being stupid high, you do hear a slight echo. I'll let you know that.
Oh, okay, cool. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep going forward then with that 30. So I still have one extra attack.
Okay?
Actually, I do have an advantage on that attack. It's my first attack. Sorry.
Okay, if you
So-
want to roll advantage, go for it.
Yeah, technically it is attacking with advantage. It's a 16. Or that would have
I
been a
apologize.
17. 17.
Yeah, it wouldn't have.
It didn't matter.
No.
All right.
I
And now
apologize,
I'm
I
up
am
from the
back.
golem right here. Okay. The first thing I am going to do is actually cast Clockwork Reversal on Taisei. This is basically Cure Wounds, or Flavor of Cure Wounds. So,
Okay.
and
You're healing him for.
12 HP.
Okay. You're back up with
And
12.
you just see like a little clock or device that sort of reversed the damage you took from that, and you're back up yelling at me.
Actually,
basically.
I should say, I keep forgetting. You're prone on the ground. You're awakened, though.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. So, all right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Someone want to fill me in on what I missed?
You
I
were
died.
Surrounded.
Died or went down?
No, I went down.
You went
Kronos
down.
just left, came down here, got me back up.
Yeah.
That's two very different things.
I know.
All right, so let's see. The strike is going to, so the second one is going to hit, and the scimitar is going to hit. So you're going to take 1d6 plus 1 slash because you're surrounded with 1 slice to your back. And then the creature with long fangs is going to focus you, running around, getting out of your sight, and hits you as well in your blind sight. You don't have blind sight, but you know what I mean. Where you can't see it, and it's going to hit you for another 6. So you're going to take a total of 5 and 6, so 11 damage. As you get cut twice in the back. Alright, and after that is back to Drakon.
Okay. Alright, things. Sister. Long story short, I'm cat sitting, so I'm playing the heat from her house, and the lightning and thunderstorm outside is like egregious. So two things: if I lose power, I'll lose you guys.
Okay.
Secondly, if I take a call, it's because I'm trying to figure out if she'll let me. She minds if I crashing at her place. I mean, I don't have a choice, but respectful to ask. Anyway, oh, I'm surrounded.
Mm-hmm.
That happened while I was gone.
Yes, you are surrounded. Ish. You still, this is a dead guy.
What's a dead guy? The one up there? Okay, that's the one I killed earlier, right?
Yes.
Do any of the guys look specifically weaker than others?
Nope. Tensai went down and Kronos said, "You got this," and ran over to him.
Yeah, that saved Taisei.
I am going to... Man, this would be really nice if I had my runes. I'm going to... I'm gonna sort of twirl my commas in my hand, and I'm gonna my hands. I'm gonna be like, "All right, can't die here." And I'm going to swing at let's go the one on to the right of me.
Okay.
One of my
That one's
commas.
the one with the claws that is dripping with blood, that has attacked twice every time.
That was almost a nat 20. I'm so mad. It literally fucking leaned against the wall of the screen as a nat 20. And
Lol, the troll.
All right.
Excuse
so
me.
you take a swing, and he takes his long fingernails and pushes your blade to the side.
I'm gonna.
What are you doing?
Realizing I can't, this thing is definitely going to be the tougher one to hit. I take my other, I sort of swing around and go to the one below me next to him. So I swing to the side to trying to hit that one.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Fuck me, dude.
Also, Brian, I gotta ask. These guys with the extra long nails, they got a coke nail?
I have no idea what that means.
There's a 13.
You don't know what a coke nail is?
No idea.
Don't worry about it, Brian. Dave's being dumb.
We'll explain it later. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad all you guys are in the loop on this.
Yep.
13 does hit.
Squishy.
God damn it!
Ooh, man,
4
low damage.
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna.
I would like it noted, when the Claw dude attacks next, assuming he attacks me, I'm uncanny dodging that guy specifically.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm going to look at those two for a moment. Paisei and Lacey. Lacey, are you still hidden?
I'm hidden. You can't see me.
I won't notice you. So I look at Taisei, say,
You
handle
took an attack action, but you didn't hide afterwards.
That's true, but his passive perception's so low, though. I still feel like he wouldn't notice me.
It's a 10, technically.
Okay, I'll allow it for roleplay.
Okay, fair enough. I do look at Taisei, say, handle the bandits up, Tara. I think I'll handle this big boy for a bit.
Works for me.
Alright.
So I guess I'm going up there.
Hold up. Whose turn is it? Sorry, that was more.
Monster goes before me. It's Drakon monster than me. That's right.
Bandit comes over. Drakon surrounded. Advantage, double 18s, so that one's going to hit. 1d6 plus 3. That's going to be 6 slashing damage.
And that's not the one.
Alright. Flesh Golem. Kasai. You're on the ground.
Yep.
Okay.
I sure am.
Oh no.
That's a natural 20
no.
on the first strike.
Oh.
I will return from whence I came.
That is...
I can't get back up.
14 plus 7.
God, I'm down again.
And then, as the Flesh Golem is very focused on the target in front of him, take 2 failing death saves as it strikes you again while down.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Tyson,
shit.
make a death saving throw.
Oh, right now.
God.
Oh, it is my turn. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That was this play.
I say.
Hold on, I have to change it to DM.
Yeah, at least he didn't die.
Yep,
He could have
make it to
died.
DM.
Session.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Who's next?
Alright.
Oh, it's with you.
that goes to this bandit. Alright. He's going to attack Drakon. That's going to be a 15.
Which bandit is this?
The one to the left. I think that
15?
one misses you anyways. I think
No,
15
it
misses. Yep. 1d6.
No, it does not.
plus A meet's a beat. You're at 15.
Yeah, you said 15 misses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was misspoken.
Well,
Anyway, take 7 slashing.
Oh. I'm trying.
Drakon is just one shot, by the way. One more hit like that, and he's down.
Lacey, it is your turn.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, that changes things of what I was gonna do. Shit. Okay. I'm going to reach over the chair. I guess I don't actually have to. Oh yeah, I do have to touch him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
on Taisei.
Let's see if it works.
That's
You're back
12.
up to 12.
You healed.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God,
He
Black
guys,
out.
lit.
this
He
can't
Dark
keep
lit.
is closing
happening.
in, and then you wake back up.
I don't know what keeps happening.
Bonus action. I'm going to give. Have I already given you Bardic Inspiration?
Maybe I die a
I
lot.
I think I did, but you know what? Just to be safe, I'm gonna fucking give it to you again, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, "What the hell keeps happening to you?"
This bitch hit me.
Well, hit him back.
Fucking, if he'd stop hitting me, I would.
And
Oh no, I bet
Can't-
you didn't think of that. God, hitting him back.
Not fire,
Why
magic,
didn't
or
I-
something.
Guys,
Physical shit's not
handle-
working.
handle the bandits
I
with
can't
Drakon.
believe I didn't, guys. I can't believe I didn't think about hitting him back. Oh man.
Guys, handle the.
That's all I could do. I used my action
Yeah.
and my
No.
bonus action.
You
So,
know what?
movement.
Chuck?
Actually, you
No,
know what?
I don't need
Get-
help. I don't
just-
need help, Chuck. I just need to hit them back. Obviously, that's all I
Yeah.
need to do. Yep.
Movement. I want to move closer to Drakon. Not too
Yeah.
much, just at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, right about
Yeah.
there's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, don't worry. You don't need to move close to me. I'll just hit them back.
Oh my god.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Very good.
I don't know. Oh,
Okay.
All right.
I can't believe I
She's
didn't.
Oh,
going to poke
no.
her head out. Drakon,
Hey.
you're taking 2 Eldritch Blasts. One of them's a natural 20.
I'm down. I'm
Wow.
down. Don't even need to roll damage. I'm down. I had 6 health, so.
Jesus.
Oh no, I'm out of cure wounds, guys. I can't cast any more spells.
Holy crap, Max.
If I could stay
have
alive.
health. I have health.
Just keep. Just,
Oh, it's going to be a wonderful payday. This is great. Kronos, your turn.
okay. Interesting. So I'm gonna put my shield up.
Because if
And
that's
I'm
not
gonna
just
look
definition
at the
of
golem and this lady and basically say to them, first, I'm gonna look at the lady and say she's ugly, and then I'm gonna look at the big guy and I'm gonna tell him, screw you, you're a big, fat, ugly, big, giant monster, and hit them both, one at each other.
Okay. Roll to
23 to
attack.
hit the lady.
Okay, that hits.
Up until this exact moment, I have
That
been with
is
a group of them. Man, I
14
love Kronos.
damage. I do want to actually attack again to see if I get a nat 20. No, I did not. Okay.
Okay.
So that's 14 damage.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, fair enough.
Deck save, I believe.
That's fine. Dex save it is. That is a 21.
I believe third level is. So you're gonna take 3d. Oh, 4d10. And what was your save? Dex?
21.
21. So you did succeed. So take 9 fire damage.
Okay, fair enough. That is going to be that. Actually, no, that wouldn't be that. 4, 5. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, and then your
All right.
second attack against the big guy.
Yeah. So that lady also gets 3 force damage hit to her as
Okay.
well from
Okay.
the Cypher Strike.
Yep.
Yep. And then I'm gonna attack the big guy.
Okay.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
That is 7 slashing damage. Right there,
Temporal blade does.
Is magical.
Okay, thank
If
you.
you're talking.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all I needed.
Okay. That is technically that. I put my bonus action to put my shield up. So yeah, there we go. That's it. So
Okay.
good luck to you.
Very good.
Basically, I'm looking at it. It's like me. So do both of them. So okay.
All right. This one is going to head for Lacey. You're going to get 2 swipes against you. Long nails. 15. I think you have a 17, so it's going to miss.
Yep.
So it takes
Doesn't
a
hit.
swipe, and you parry both of them off. You block them away. Drakon, the bandit that's there, is going to take your crossbow.
And crossbow.
He just takes your crossbow. Remove it from your inventory.
Okay.
You even grabbed it out of your
Guess I'll
hands.
remove. I mean, no. I'm assuming he grabbed one of the other two that I have stowed on me.
The one
I
that's in your
I
hand,
may or
it's
may not
easy
have.
for him to grab in combat. He's just
Okay.
taking it.
There you go. All right. Whatever. I have two other crossbows. I anticipated this.
All right, Drakon, death saving throw.
To DM, not to
yep,
us.
Make sure it's private and it's only to me. To DM.
It's just a D20. Like it's a D20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you guys want me to roll it and not say anything.
Oh, that's
Fuck
you.
you.
No.
Oh,
Please no.
You guys want to at least know your fates.
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
You can't have emotion.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
have emotion.
yeah. Okay.
You
I don't
almost
think I'm going to.
died.
I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm gonna apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna apologize for
All right.
showing human emotion.
Jesus.
David. I don't think
I
that's
gotta
something
handle
to
this.
fucking.
All right.
I don't
So,
think that's a thing to be proud of. Not having. human
congratulations,
emotions.
Charles.
Mm-hmm.
The flesh
Yep.
golem looked at you with angry eyes, and he's coming after you now.
Wait, I didn't mean those words, actually. You're a nice golem. Please don't hurt.
It's 2 swings come at you. Dirty 20.
That will hit.
All right. 2d8 plus 4. This heavy
No, a
It's gonna
dirty
be
20 will
12.
hit you.
Okay. Fair enough.
hit. All right.
Imagine
And Bandit 1.
having.
He's going to take 300 gold from you.
High AC when they go.
Good night, Charles.
Oh.
Hey, Charles.
Jesus. Go ahead.
All right. Taisei, your turn.
I'm gonna half my movement up from the floor, bonus action, down a potion of greater healing. Let
Okay.
me roll for that. 12, so 16 health. Cool. I'm feeling better. He said he wanted to deal with the other assholes.
I'll hold this just to clear everybody.
Cool, then I'm gonna... Fuck, that's a bonus action to cast spell.
Mm-hmm.
Normally that'd be good.
It's
I
for
can't...
some reason just so I'm gonna fuck is fun.
Yeah. Do I risk it? To just walk away? I don't have anything
risk it.
in
Away.
We're talking. I don't risk
Just
it. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I know what's wrong with me.
Oof. This isn't a great scenario. I'm just gonna throw a fucking firebolt, I guess, over at one of the bandit dudes.
You're going to throw a firebolt at one of the bandit guys.
Yeah.
Fireball! Oh, firebolt. Sorry.
Remind me quickly, you're casting a ranged spell within melee range of an enemy. Is it just the melee enemy that's at disadvantage, or is it disadvantage when you're in melee of?
Ring range, spell attack is target.
That is complete.
It's none of those. I think you're thinking if I do it with a crossbow and someone's within 5 feet of me, I believe. I don't actually know. I'm gonna look that up.
Range attack with a spell has disadvantage on attack roll if the player is within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see them and is not incapacitated.
Well, just
I've committed. I will roll a disadvantage.
okay.
Natural 1.
Oh man,
Okay.
this is going bad.
Okay, you fire. You send it out. It goes wide. It goes all the way to the door and poof, hits the door. And then you see a magical rune appear on the door itself. And it starts to absorb that fire energy and condense.
Oh no,
Oh shit.
what have you done?
I don't fucking know.
All right. Anything else you wish to do?
So,
No, that's
what
my
characters do
my
you think
turn.
we're going to go through before we beat the Mad Mage guys.
The monkey will be here till the end.
I'd like to think Drakon.
Oh god. All right.
All right. So next bandit's going up. He's like, dude, this guy's loaded. Really? And he's gonna take another 300 gold.
Oh my god.
From me?
Yeah, they've taken 600 gold from you. You could just refresh your page. All right, Lacey, it's your turn.
Please.
Well, shit, Stain. I'm going to. I've got a fuck stick right in front of me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
with the long
I'm
fingernails.
going. Long fingernails. Okay, I'm going to make a rapier attack and then a dagger attack at him.
Okay,
Let's do
roll the
this.
hit.
So that's going to be a 23 to hit with my rapier,
All right, 23 does hit.
and that's going to be a total of 8 damage for that.
Okay,
And then my dagger is going to be a nat 20, so that's going to be a
Nice.
28 to hit,
all right.
which is going to be.
So roll the dice
Uh,
twice, and then you add your adds, of course.
So that's going to be a total of 10.
All right,
Nice.
very good. All right.
So yeah, 18 damage total.
Okay, very good. The
Is he
lady-
still kicking?
Yeah, he's still alive. Well and good. You've
Oh,
hit
no.
him
Damn it.
a couple of times, and you see no blood from the wounds.
Oh no.
She's going to disengage.
Okay, in
Go
action.
there. Kronos.
Jeez. How many feet is it go behind this guy, the guy on, or actually, the guy on top? And I gotta do actually something here just to make sure. Okay, I pass because I did take damage. I have to do a con save for my concentration. Okay, so I have technically 60 feet and move in a weird way because I'm gonna go up behind the guy that's fighting Lacey for a moment. That's how many movement is that?
Okay,
Like,
you get opportunity attacked.
No, I have Zephyr Strike. I do not take
How long
opportunity
does that
strike.
last for?
For a minute, I believe.
Is it concentration?
It is concentration. That's why I rolled before right
Oh,
there
you
because I did
make
take
that
it.
con.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't ask you for it, so okay. Yeah, you're good.
Yep. So I'm gonna go behind him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do one attack on him with advantage here.
Because you're flanking.
Yep. I'm trying to hope. At the nat 20.
All right. Roll your damage.
So this is 2d8. That's 12 damage there. And then he takes a d8 from me. That's 8 more. So 20 damage right there from that first hit.
Very good.
Okay. I'm going to attack again with advantage on him. That is a 21 to hit.
All right, that hits.
Okay. And that's 11 more damage on him.
Okay.
And then I'm just, because with this, how this skill works, I get 30 more movement to work with. I'm going back to the golem.
All right, very good.
So it's like a flash of moment where I hits him and then I'm looking
Yep,
right in
yep.
front of him. So
All right.
So.
Long fingernails is gonna come after you twice, Lacey. Natural 1, so you're able to dodge that one with ease, and then the other one is an 18 plus 5. Yeah, something like that. So
hits.
that one's gonna hit.
Hmm.
That's gonna be 1d6 plus 4. You're gonna take 10 damage on that one. And then the other bandit that took your hand crossbow before,
That's rough.
he's gonna be like, we gotta end this. And he's going to finish you off.
He's gonna attack me.
He's going to attack you with advantage. That's a 17. That beats your armor class.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
dead.
2 failures.
I'm dead.
Please describe Drakon's final moments.
Oh,
Mm.
Holy shit.
We lost our economy. We have to.
oh fuck!
God.
I really hope they have reviving services in town.
Oh my god, dude. So I'm making a second character sheet for some other class right now. Just it's just
Yeah, this just got like serious. I need to-
Oh my god!
okay.
Oh shit!
Drakon is going to, but for the sake of roleplay, I can assume unconscious. Yes.
Yes.
Like lying on the ground.
This is your
unable
final
to-
moments before that dagger is plunged through your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Drakon is going to almost as if it's almost as if time slows. And he sort of looks at the group. I'm sort of assuming that it's like sort of for at least a moment there's sort of eyes on him. He's gonna look over to the rest of the group. And he's gonna reach up and he's going to pull his mask off. Revealing his face. And he's going to say, "It's a shame. I really was hoping to make friends. Just like my brother did."
All right. And with that, the dagger is plunged through your heart. The guy, the bandit, dressed in nice clothes, crackling. Should have been a little smarter than that. And they turn around and they look at the other 3. So who's next? And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
fuck you.
God!
Holy shit.
Oh no, boys, we're losing this fight. We might as well. Oh god, dude.
Oh
Jesus
wow!
Christ.